Hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Sunday. Just a reminder, Fishing Coalition 48-hour raid train starts this Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern, Harris Buck. We'll kick it off 1 year anniversary for the Fishing Coalition. So we're not doing a 10 or 12-hour raid train this time. We're doing a 48-hour raid train. I'll be running next Friday night and next Saturday night during the raid train. So y'all be sure and bookmark all those. PJ, how we doing, man? Hope everybody's doing good tonight. As always, if y'all got requests, just drop them in the chat. What's up, Micah? How are things down there in Bibb County? No bellow gills. I've got some right here Taylors and some Depths bull flats. If you want either of those, let me know. I can run them for you. Bait Blaster Series. I appreciate the raid, man. That's awesome. We just got rolling, just went live. So you guys, my show, go ahead and give Bait Blaster Sales a follow. Hope you had a great show. No Tanukis. We will tell you what. OSP Live Sticks 4.5s. Got a few right here beside me. Let's just start with those. Sounds like a good idea. Glides. We got some Bait Sanities. We got some OSP Karens. Yeah, we got a few trout baits around here too. Hang out. We'll try to get to everybody. Oh, you just opened up some stuff. Awesome, man. That's great. These are both 4.5. We'll get my time fixed, and we'll do buyer's choice. Or if you like both colors, just bid it to 15 and you get them both. We've had some thunderstorms around today, so I hope our internet don't get kind of wacky. There you go. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. 4.5 sticks. There's your two colors, 167 and 114. No Nemo frogs. I've only got one left, and I'm keeping it because I only got one left. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. Two shady colors there. Yeah, we got some BFS stuff. We'll grab some of those in a minute. Yeah, we got glides. We'll throw some glides up here in a few minutes. Hang out with us. All right, Jeremiah, both of them coming to you, buddy. I appreciate you. We got Teckle frogs. Had some Kieras. I think they're gone. All my Megabass frogs are gone, but I'll be getting some more of those. I may have sold that Kiera. Let me look for you. I guess the Kiera's gone, or it's in the bottom of the bin somewhere. No Griffins tonight. We'll run a few frogs, though. Let's run a few Teckles. Had some people messaging me about Teckles before we got started, so you'll pay for the Nemo. Yeah, most people will. They'll pay big money. I had about 20 of them, but they're all gone except for the one. There's your Teckle. This is a Sprinker. His name is Pearl White. We'll grab a Karen glide or two here in a minute and throw a few of those up. If you got a particular color glide you want, let me know what color. Got them in about 5 or 6 different colors. Any color? All right, we'll throw one up here in just a minute. BFS glides. I think I may have a BFS glide around here somewhere. I'll take a look for you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I don't have any Siglets right now. Sold all my Siglets. I did have some fur finish. I did not have the Bumblebee, but I had some fur finish. Why is this making me click this every time to start auctions again? That's weird. Oh, I think I had these loaded before. That's why. There you go. One more frog, then we'll go to glides. Yeah, we got some flukes. Hang out with us. Issa Gill. There's your color. A Burgess 870. Free tackle coming to you, man. Congrats on the gibby. There's the honker. He got the gold feet that hang in the water. How we doing, Coach D? I was just telling everybody about the raid train coming up. Can't wait. Another good grab there. No Metro Glides. Don't have any of those. I will grab you a Karen though. Let's start with like a natural color maybe. I actually took some of these out of the box and put them together, so give you an idea what they look like out of the box. There you go, Karen 180 in an IU color. There you go. Hard front, soft back. There's an extra tail in the bottom of the box. You're getting the one in the box, but hey, this is one that I just put together. OSP Karen. Just to show you, they look like they're 12-inch glides in the box, but they're like 6 3/4, perfect size. So you're gonna get the one in the box. We start these at 20 just to keep you from having to bid up to 20 because they usually go for 20 or more. $60 glide. There you go. OSP Karen. There's what they look like put together. I've got them in several other colors. Got them in a chartreuse. Got them in a green. Actually got 2 or 3 chartreuse ones. Thank you, Benson. I appreciate you. We'll send that one your way. There's actually a Doran in my shop. I had 2 or 3 in there, and they've all been purchased but one. I think I saw one in there. If I pinned everything to my show correctly, I think I did. All right, let me get you. Let's do a bright color this time. Let's do the bright Karen. Here's the chartreusey one. There's what he looks like put together. OSP Karen there on top. That'll give you one more option. We'll run through a bunch of these throughout the show. I don't want to get stuck on glides because not everybody wants a glide, but hey, there's your one more. You're getting the one in the Merce, and there's your extra tail in the bottom. That's what he looks like put together. Other requests, let me know what we're looking for, and we'll hook you up. We're doing max $5 shipping tonight too, so that includes items that are in my shop. Jacob takes it. Nice. $60 glide for 20 bucks. Man, all day long. All day long. All right, somebody wanted some flukes, I think. Tell you what. These are the new Sakamadas. Let's run these. Here's your fluke bait. Fished these just this past week on Tuesday. Engines. Got to take them out to be able to see them. Look at that. There's your fluke swimmer. These things are durable too. You're not going to break them. That's for sure. I do not have the other Pokemon. I've got the Frowny and the Smiley, but that's the only 2 that I have. All right, those are running. DDM engines. Well, I thought they were running. Now they're running. There you go. There's your colorway. These are awesome too, by the way. I do not have these in a watermelon red. Locko, appreciate you. 4 to 5 inch wider bone glide. Got a ghost bone minnow. We'll run that one. 5-inch glide from 6 cent speed glide. Ghost bone minnow is your color. All right, I see 2 of these. Do they make these? I'm not sure what these we're talking about. 2 different people. So let me know what exactly you're looking for. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate you. Flukes. All right, wait a minute. Alewife color. The only other color I have in here for tonight is. I'm looking to see if I even have them. Nope. Color we just did is the only one I brought in here for tonight. The flukes. I'll bring some more for my next show though. Got them a couple different other colors. We got some fish rollers. We're going to do some fish roller bundles here shortly. They're great fluke type baits as well. All right. Other requests, let me know. Let's see here. Now we run a spinnerbait. Everybody's been sending me message. Spinnerbaits, spinnerbaits. There you go. How about a Beeble bottoms up? S424. New color. It is running. Do another glide? All right, I'll do another one. Yeah, I'll see if I can find a BFS. I know I got one in here somewhere. I think it's a Bait Sanity, I believe. Craig got that. Parnat got the Gibby. Free tackle coming to you. There you go. How we doing, Daniel? How are you, buddy? All right, I'm gonna run that BFS glide. You're probably going to have to fight some people for it, but there you go. Bait Sanity. There's my thumbnail next to it. The itty bitty fella there. Who wants it? Ornat takes it. Nice grab, man. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you back on Whatnot. Can't wait till you're selling again, man. The BFS GH50 flat side from Megabass. Crazy colors on these Megabass. Takumi. Thank you, Lucas. Hey, we appreciate the first purchase. We're going to send you that Megabass, and you're going to get the sticker. The givey's in when it starts spinning up there. Hang out, join it, and watch for it. It will happen. One more BFS. There we go. 2 trout spoons. These are retail $7 a piece, so there you go. You're going to get them both. 2 BFS trout spoons. Then we will move on to something else. I think somebody else wanted one of the Karen glides again, so we'll do those. All right. Most of the other glides are in my shop. Tell you what, let me show you these Karens real quick, and you tell me if you want another color. Besides the colors we've done, I got the chrome. Got a blue shiner. No speed clips. Got chartreuse pearl. Got chartreuse shiner. We got the crazy rainbow. And of course, we've got the natural green. If you want one of those, let me know which one real quick, and I'll throw it up there for you. Yeah, no speed clips. I need to find some, though. I've not tried the speed clips, but everybody seems to like those a lot. All right. Yep, Karen's at start at 20. It's like 67% off. Can't beat it for a glide. There you go. Raid SKM. Let's do a crankbait. Pearl TFS is your color. Coach, thanks for putting that up there. I appreciate you. Give Coach D a follow. Nice grab, Craig. All right, cranky bait time. Let's do some more cranks. Duo spy bait. Yep, I can do that. The givey ends in 27 minutes and 33 seconds. You smelled the OSP, didn't you? All right, D-Lear's here. I'm not going to run that because he just showed up and wanted to buy it. Let me get that spy bait. He can smell an OSP from 2 states away. All right, spy baits. We'll do buyer's choice on those too. You got Hasu and you got Ghost Pearl. Buyer's choice on these. There we go. It's Hasu. There's the Pearl. Your choice. Hey, right on. As soon as I touched an OSP crank, D-Lear shows up. First choice. Hasu, or you get the Pearl one. Your choice. Ghost Pearl. Some of the best spy baits around are made by Duo. All right, left or right? Which one? Right. All right, Hasu, coming your way. Appreciate you. How we doing, Josh? I'm just messing with you, dealer. I'm gonna run it. I know you're not gonna buy this because you got like 500,000 of them. There you go, Riddlin Blitzmax, the fish tank bait. Craig takes it and Craig gets a give. Hey, almost at the exact same time. That's awesome, man. Cool. Alright, let's do some dewlap shad. Urchins, yeah, I'll grab you an urchin bait. I got one around here somewhere. Here we go. These have the gold bling on the bottom. Dewlap shad 4-inch. We're doing $5 max shipping, so make it count. Any new colors? I got a few different ones. Thank you, Craig. Hey, Brandon, how are you, buddy? Drake Dog's here too. Nice. All right, let's see what I can find in the urchin world. There we go. 19 millimeter pink prickly pear from Hags. There you go. We need some in urchin. If I missed anybody's request in the chat, drop it back in there if you will. Craig takes another one. Appreciate you. All right, let's go. Megabass, 7 grams. X-Blazer color is Jacucho Shad. There we go. Megabass, X-Blazer. What's up, Fishing Mayor? Welcome in. Lots of great sellers popping in. Apparently, I'm the only one running the show. Other color urchins, what color you want, Lucas? Hope you're doing good, Jason. Y'all give all these great followers in here. I mean, great sellers a follow. Crip, appreciate you. Let's grab on the Megabass. Dark color. There's your dark one. We've got a Headhunter Spider Monkey. There you go. Green pumpkin blackish color. Kind of a two-tone. 19 millimeter Spider Monkey. There you go. Got you one. Awesome, man. OSP Dewlap Craws. Got the watermelon greens. We got the reds at the top. How we doing, Brandon? Big Fish Bob. Is there a Whatnot? Is there any sellers on Whatnot that are not in here right now? It seems like all y'all piling in here at one time. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. Dewlap Craws, 4-inch. Eat 2 per day, make you strong. I think I'll just take your word for it. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. All you sellers got one more cast. Which one do you want, top or bottom? All you sellers, let everybody know when your next shows are. Green ones? All right, you got it, man. I appreciate you. Magnum Beavers, I think. Let me look. How about that? There they are. And pumpkin. Coach D's tomorrow at 4 Central. Big Fish Bob tomorrow at 8:30. Nice. We want some $30 worth of Dewlap mags. Craig got them. Nice grab, Craig. Delirious tomorrow at 7:30 Central. Lots of shows coming up. Lucky Craft Wonder. That's the only color I had in those. There you go. Wonder 90 Chrome Green Eye. Throw it out. Let it sink. Twitch it. Underwater walking bait. Call the Wonder. Kevin takes it. Thank you, Kevin. Where's Mom? She's here. She's stickering.
With this new format, I can't see the chat hardly.
Yeah, she can't see the chat. Some new formats on the computer, whatnot. Every time we learn something, they change it. Craig, man, you 2 for 2 on Gibbies. Hey, if you win like 6, that would be a record. The record's 5 in one stream of my stream anyway. So you're 2 ahead of most people already. Let's run that spy bait back. Ghost Pearl one. Doing some good stuff on their spy baits. Yeah, you're right, Bob. You can't see anything. I mean, nothing. Like it takes everything off the right side. Can't see hardly any of the chat. OSP jerk bait. Yeah, I got you. There's your big Varuna. Got several size OSP jerks, so we'll run this one, then we'll run another one. Give you another size. I think this is Ghost Minnow. Yep, GO1. There you go, a beauty from OSP. Yeah, I got some of the small ones. The Durgas, I got one coming up next. Chartreuse Bait. Those are OSPs. The Karens. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you, buddy. Here's the little one, the Durga. A little bitty guy here. And the orange pack, OSP, who wants him? Open another window, toggle back and forth, get a second swing.
I can do it. I just can't see the auctions. I'm trying the numbers. I can't keep up with auction numbers and that.
Thank you. One more cast. Nice grab there.
I'm too ADHD. I get caught up in the chat. Better if I can.
She can't see the chat. Jabberjaws, no. Hadn't picked up any jabbers lately. There you go. Sammy 105 and Ghost Minnow. He said you're a superhero. You can do it all.
The numbering mistake I made on the last
Okay.
show proves that is not true.
She said the numbering mistake she made on the last show proves that ain't true. We spent a little time trying to figure out what happened with the stickers, but we got it all worked out. All right. Let's do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, been there, done that. We all have. There you go. Got the pearl on the bottom, Dewlive Shad 4.5s, and there are your swim bait hooks to match it from Next Gen. Get both. 3 screw lock swim bait heads to go with your Dewlive Shad. There's your color of the shads. How we doing, Skeet? Hope you're doing good, buddy. 3/8 is the weight on the heads. You're gonna get both. Be careful because these hooks are Sharpola. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate the first purchase, man. We're gonna send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your Dewlive Shad. All right, we got any spinnerbait fans in here? Look at the high picture. Look at the purple on there. All right, guess what? Those purple Dewlive sticks are going with it for trailers. Get both. That's a killer combo there. Look at the purple on the blades. Gonna get both. 3.5-inch sticks are a perfect trailer for those. Hey, Kevin. Nice grab there. Punch jig. Green pumpkin with blue. Hockey Mimi, congrats. Free tackle coming your way on the Gibby. And you're going to get the Dewlive Crawls to match. Hunt's 9-gram jig. Green pumpkin blue. And there's your green pumpkin blue flake. Dewlive Crawls to go with it. Don't have any Jekyll hard baits. Got a few spinner baits left, and that's about it. There you go. $20-something retail. Who wants it? There's your jig and matching craws. You're very welcome. We'll send some free tackle to you. Hello, David. How are you, buddy? One more cast. All right, y'all want to do something really crazy? I'm going to do it. I probably shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it.
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Don't do it.
Orange Hunts jigs. I've got some that have like a reddish rusty color flake in them. I'm not sure if that's the ones you're talking about, but I don't have any that are orange. Depths, Palisong Minnow. But wait, there's more. We're just going to start running this one. I'm going to throw the other one in. Another Depths Morning Dawn. Anybody want to guess what it is? Be custom. Get both Morning Dawns from Depths. Got to be like $40, $50 worth of baits right there. 2 Morning Dawns, 2 Depths. Get them both.
Orange grass piece.
A what? Orange grass? Yeah, I got orange grass piece. Who's going to nab those two? Daniel got them. Nice grab, buddy. Teco, one with the spoon on it. You want the one with the sprinkler tails. I got you. I think you wanted the bone color one, right? I think that's it. Well, we will run it. There we go. Got the extra whopper plopper on it there as well. Mason could grab. All right, here's one more color in it. Here's the white one. Give you another color option. This one is pearl white. Tickle Sprinkler. Craig Z takes it. Thank you, Craig. And anybody want one with the blade on the back? The rocker, there it is. We'll run it while I got it in my hand. It's got the cupped blade on the back. Makes it gurgle. Any more requests? Y'all drop them in the chat. Otherwise, we're just going to run a bunch of random stuff here. These are my Teckle and Bone. One more cast. Takes it down. Nice grab. There we go. Chatters? Yeah, we can throw some chatters up there. Run these. Two Live Beavers. Had these in my hand. 4-inch color 004 in the pumpkin. Greg, hey, we got another first-time buyer. Thank you, Greg. There you go. We're going to send you a first-time buyer sticker. We find a chatterbait or two. No Jamaican boas. Bottoms up 2.5 gill. I've got some small, no bottoms ups. I've got some, all right. Thank you, Elmer. Hey, we got a givey running. We're going to do buyer's choice on these. A 1/2 ounce or a 3/8. Kevin, got a givey, man. Congrats. Buyer's choice on the chatters, top or bottom. Hags Golden Shiner, or you get the OSP metal and the shad color. There's your colors. Your choice. There's the Golden Shiner Hags. Top or bottom? Thanks, Jeffrey. Which one of those you like? David, which marker you want? Which color? The bone one? I'll see if I can find you one. Top. All right, you got it. We'll do this one more time here. Buyer's choice. Actually, let's get them both. 1/2 ounce and a 3/8. You get the Hags Golden Shiner And you get the red OSP metal blade jig. 2 for 1. The giveaways happen when it starts scrolling across the top of the screen. Thank you, One More Cast. Appreciate you. All right, let me find you one with a blade. And one. There we go. Is that what we're looking for? We'll run it. Seems like we just did one of these. Maybe it was a different color. I can't remember. There we go. Go for it, Elmer. Lucko, nice pickup. Fish rollers, 5-inch. There are 4 different colors. You're going to get all 4 bags. Watch start, 25, just about $6 a pack. So there you go. Get all 4 packs. There's a Kwame Blue Hasu, there's a Kwame Hasu, there's a Flash Wagasaki, and a Sweet Fish. Get all 4 bags. About the best price you'll find on fish rollers. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate you. All right, 4-inch. The IU. That's a neat color. Look at the chartreuse tail on that one. And then we got the Call Whites, and we got the Fish Skin Kwame Hasus. How we doing, Corey? Yeah, we got some glides. What size glides you looking for? Same thing, you get all 4 bags. There you go. 4-inch. Stain Wagasaki, Kwame IU, Call White, and Kwame Hasu. All 4. Don't have any raid slice fish. Boss Hog, first time buyer sticker. Be sure and tell Cletus, Bo, and Luke we said hi. All right, I'm giving my age away. All right, y'all want to do it with 6.5s, stealth fish, Huran, Stain Killer. Ooh, that's a nice one. And Zako, another nice one. All 4. The givvies are when it starts scrolling at the top. You'll know the givvy is running. There you go. 4 packs of 6.5-inch fish rollers. 1, 2, 3, 4. All 6.5s. Lucko. Great deal, man. Great deal. And we did the big ones. We got to do the little ones now. 3-inch Kwame Purple Wagasaki. Zako. Ooh, look at that. White chartreuse. I like that. And then we got the Jewel Wagasaki, which is a difficult color to get in any of the fish rollers. All right. Here we go. All 4 packaroos. 3-inch. Jewel Wagasaki. White chartreuse. Zako. All right. Nobody wants the 3s. All right. We may come back and do the 3s in a bit. Somebody wanted a glide, but I never saw what size glide you're looking for. So if you will, drop it in the chat what size, and we will throw one up there for you. Can you do a trust? You want a trust bundle? Robbie, is that what you're asking for? You bid, and then I'll give you way more in tackle than what? All right. This is Robbie's, y'all. Trust bundle. Actually, whoever bids the most, really. Let me find a trust bundle sign to put up. bags in here.
All right.
I got it. All right, this is going to be a Trust Bundle 1. Trust Bundle number 1. All right, so you bid, high bidder. I will send you way more in tackle than what you bid. So there you go. It's running. Bid it up to wherever. You can bid it up to 50. You can bid it to 500. Hey, you could even bid it to 5,000 if you wanted to. However much tackle you want. I will mix up the tackle. That way you get a good variety. It'll be mostly JDM, but there will be a few domestic pieces in there too. All right, Robbie, I appreciate you, man. We're going to send a first-time buyer sticker to go with that trust bundle. It's number 39. All right, man, we'll send that stuff out to you. Yeah, shoot me a message, Leonard. Give me an idea on time, and I'm sure we can work it out. Let's do big mega bass here. The big Kanata. Big $30 jerkbait. Smallmouth bass. That Get the reflections. Hey, Eddie, if your package doesn't move by tomorrow, I'm going to send you a message. So I got you taken care of, though. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. And let's do one more. Baby trout is the color. Yeah, last time I checked, it had not moved, so I got you covered, though. Look at the face on that one. Baby trout, got the red on it. Y'all got requests to drop them in the chat. Good, Leonard. Nice pickup, buddy. I appreciate you. Let's do blade bait. Actually, let's do 2 blade baits. Actually, let me find another color. Let's do 3 blade baits. Look at that, ray level. Ooh, matte finish. That's a good looking bait. Got the Lucky Craft, and you got the OSP Delgado. If you like blade baits, guess what? You're going to get 3 of them here. So they're all 3 going together. 1, 2, 3. 3 colors, 3 makers, 3 great baits. Get them all. Probably $40, $50 worth right there easily. I love the face on those raids. And of course OSP, look at the holographic finish on those. Got the Lucky Craft in white. All these are probably about the same weight too. Thanks, Robbie. Nice pickup there, number 42. Alright. Best puzzle grass piece in the bluegill. This would be a flex model, 5/8 of an ounce. Hybrid chatter spinnerbait. This one's in the bluegill color. Flex models have the flex head right there on the front. Makes them run a little bit deeper. Thank you, Jurassic. We appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer. A small jig. You want these hunt jigs? Let's do a hunt jig bundle. Hunt jig bundle. Here we go. 7 gram and a 9 gram. You're gonna get them both. If anybody wants dice too, let me know. I do have some dice in here for tonight. There you go. 2 jigs, 1 money. OSP hunts. You get the 7 gram and the 9 gram. $22 worth of jigs. Z-Man chatters. I got some Z-Man originals. I'll run some for you here in just a minute.
I got the 117.
Thank you, Craig. The what? Oh, okay. All right, Z-Man. Chartreuse, and there's a shad. Gold blade, yes, and silver blade. There you go. Gonna get both. 1/2 ounce, 3/8 ounce, two together. I give you two bright colors. Gold blade on one, silver blade on the other one. There you go, Craig. Nice pickup. See if I can find a darker color, maybe. I found a darker color, but I also found a frog one, the hard one to find. There's your California crawl. Got the layer two-tone skirt. And look what I found. The frog colored one with the gold blade. Let's get them both again. Two Z-Mans, one money. Kevin, take some. Thank you, Kevin. Is it lagging on y'all's end? It seems to be lagging on my end. We got some thunderstorms around, but it's not even raining. It's just kind of been rumbling all afternoon. Hopefully it's not a little bit. Hopefully it won't get too bad here. Run the with me. Everything in my shop I keep separate from my streaming room. Because once upon a time, there's a Aramaki Shad OSP 2.3 inch. Once upon a time, I sold something that was in my shop live, and somebody bought it out of my shop, and then I didn't have it. So I learned a lesson: keep all that stuff separate. 2.3 inch OSPs. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you, buddy. And we've got some Megabass. These are USA Gobi Color Haze ST 3.4 inch. I've only got one Megabass hat, and it's signed by Big Will, so I need to hang on to it. Purple worms. I don't know if I got any purple worms or not. I'm trying to think if I do. Kind of low on some plastic stuff, like just regular worms. Thank you, Craig. I'll look though. Let me see what I can find for you. I can find you some with some green and some purple in them. Got one pack. There they are. These are 8-inch bogus wigglers. You need me to autograph a hat for you, Jerry? I can do it. There you go. These have some purple glitter in them. Kind of a green color. They're hard to see. There's your colors. We got them. Craig did. Craig's cleaning it up. Koiks are in my shop. There are a few Koik Yums left in there. All right. There we go. Some D-Styles. Varola 6-inch. And there are your Hayabusa swim bait heads to go with it. There's your colors. There's your swim bait head to go on the front. Got 3 swim baits and the D-Styles. Thank you, Kevin. How we doing, Bass? Catch, kick knocker pup, chartreuse shiner. Chartreuse shiner. Who needs him a kick knocker? Appreciate you sharing the show. You sellers, y'all got shows coming up, drop them in the chat. William, got another first time buyer. Nice, man. Appreciate you. There's your first time buyer sticker. We'll throw that in there with the kick knocker. Megabass 7 gram X Blazer. Chacucho reaction. The Megabass spinner on the back. That's the pinks, blues, and chartreuse on this one. Smith Pinky from another first time buyer. Got a lot of first time buyers rolling in. Appreciate y'all. There you go. We're going to get you a first time buyer sticker to go with it. All right, let's move it up a size. Wagasaki 14 gram this time. Double the size of the last one. There's your 14 gram in Wagasaki. X Blazer. Oh, Craig's wife show's coming soon. What's she going to be selling? Is it choppy on the computer over there?
It's always choppy on the computer.
Is it? Okay.
It's not on
Your tackle? That's good. That's the comment of the day there. What's she selling? My tackle.
I need to have my own show then.
Well, you hear my wife? She said she needs to have her own show when I'm not here. All right, let's do a big boy, 21 gram. Silver shad. This one changes every color you can imagine. This is the big one, 21 G's. She should. Yeah, y'all check out the Fishing Coalition Facebook page. 14.5 ounce. Somebody will have to do the math on that. Thank you, Eddie. I'm not sure. Somebody have to ask Siri on your end. Ask Siri what 14 grams is. It's probably, let's see. Yeah, it's probably close to half an ounce.
We don't do math on Sundays.
No math on Sundays. There's Chacucho shad. Yeah, here's another heavyweight. Close to half. All right, thank you, Garrett. That means this one is probably close to 3/4 then. There's another color in the big one. Chacucho 28ths an ounce. All right, so this one's probably 3/4 of an ounce then. 21 grammer. Thank y'all for doing the math. K. Terry, 1972. Hey, that's a good year. That's the year I was born. We'll send you some free tackle. Congrats on the Gibby there. Y'all got requests? Drop them in the chat. We got kicked off early tonight. Eddie, nice grab, buddy. Same here, 72. Awesome. That's a good year to be born. Let me find the cranky baity. All right. Blitz MRs, the middle runners. Look at that. Got the coffin bill. Chrome, gold, orange, black back. These are rated for 8 feet. Blitz MR, middle runner. Best crankbaits anywhere, these OSPs. I put about 10 of these in my tackle box yesterday, just so I'd have a few of each color. Thank you, Craig. No depth glides. I don't have any depth glides. Got some bait sanities and got some Karens, and I think there are a few 6 cents glides left in my shop that hadn't been grabbed yet. All right, HPF. These were made to run like the balsa cranks, but they're not balsa. They're OSP. And these run down 5 or 6 feet, depending on what size line. They got them in some very realistic colors, just like this one. Here's the minis. DuLive SS Gill 2-inch. Look at those little dudes from OSP. 2-inch. DuLive SS Gill. Craig got it. Thank you, buddy. Let's go spinnerbait. 3/8 in Hasu. There we go, Megabass SP3. Nice shaddy pattern there. Color a lot. Yeah, it's lagging. It's so cloudy here. It's thundering, but I don't even think it's raining. Let me dress it. Let's go one more 3/8 SR. Slow roll. Chartreuse and white. There you go. The coits are in my shop. I cannot run them live if they're in my shop. Get a gold blade on that one and a silver blade. William, nice pickup. Let's do a shad color Beeble. 1/2 ounce on this one. These have the same color blade, that gunmetal color. Bottom up Beeble. Darker shad pattern on this one. Craig takes that one. Thank you, Craig. And let's do one in bright white. 2 willow blades, 1 gold, 1 silver. 1/2 ounce. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's see here. GH45. Let's do this little guy. Takumi Satsuki Ayu. Little Megabass flat side. EX DR Chartreuse Blue. I will look. Okay, Smith Pinky, Nat, congrats on the Gibby. Bait Sandy BFS. You just missed the glide bait. We sold a little BFS glide. It went for like $9. So if you'd have been here, I got a feeling you probably would have got it. All right, EX. Nope, I don't have the EX in here with me in the blue chartreuse. I was hoping I did, but I don't. No citizens. Don't have any citizens right now. Let's do a Whopper Poplar. There you go. 110 size, top water. Everybody seems to be wanting top water right now. Tennessee shad, and there's a bluegill. Buyer's choice, left to right. Deep cranks, Justin. Tell me how deep of a crankbait you're looking for. Buyer's choice, left to right. Tennessee shad or the gill. Which one do you like there, Craig? No heavy hitters. 18 to 20? Yeah, I'll find you one.
The gill.
The gill. All right, appreciate you. Let's tell you what, let me grab that. $18 to $20. That big boy's ready for 20, 25. And we'll get you a DR here. There you go. Blitz Max DR. This one's in a gizzard shad. Trailers for a jig. Yeah. You can run some crawfish here. We got some of those. We got some craws. There you go. There's your diving bill on it. OSP and gizzard shad. OSP makes the best crankbaits anywhere. I challenge you to prove me different. Leonard's got it. Thank you, Leonard. And hey, if anybody wants the super deep diver, there you go. 25 footer. OSP. $30 crank. Who's going to get it? There's your diving bill on it. Yeah, their plastics are top notch. But man, their cranks are just off the chain. I've loaded my tackle. I'm throwing everything out but my Bagley balsas and putting a bunch of OSPs in there. Mandy must have it. Congrats. Thank you for the first purchase. We will send you this first time buyer sticker to go with that crankbait. See what other DR colors, then I'll grab some jig trailers. There's one in your Fire Tiger. Give you another deep running option. Jig Cross coming up next. We like fishing the EXDR more than any of that and the square bills. The EXDRs are catching fish right now for us. Thank you, Leonard. Yeah, it's crankbait season here too. I'll show you the one we've been catching them on. Let me find it. That bait, but a different color. Of course, that color would work too for us, but we've been using the pinkish one. The EXDRs, they go down about 12 feet. They're fish catchers. And you can hang them up, and man, they're so easy to get out of the treetops. All right, jig trailers. There's your peanut butter and jellies on the top 3-inch crawls, or you got a midnight on the bottom. We'll do buyer's choice. Or, if you like both colors, just bid at 15 to get both. There's that PB&J, the bottom of them. Those are some pretty good looking crawls there. And there's the midnights if you like fishing dark jigs. Buyer's choice, or 15 gets them both. All right, they're going together. I'll run some 4-inch ones also to give you some other size options on these. Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate the first purchase. I'm going to send you a first time buyer sticker to go with those. Let's do some 4s. All right, same thing. 2 packs of 4s. You got some reds and some greens. Buyer's choice, or 15 gets both bags. I don't have any Dog X right now or Dog Max. Thanks, Craig. Which one do you like there? Top or bottom? There's the top and there's the bottom. Bottom? All right, you got it, man. Kevin, congrats on the giving. We'll send some free tackle your way. I've got another color in the blues. Let's do a blue. Blue in the midnight. Number 2, that's right. Hey, 2 of y'all have 2, so maybe somebody can get to 6 and break the record in my stream. There you go, 3-inch crawls, buyer's choice, or 15 gets them both. Midnights, and there's your green pumpkin with blue fleck. Yeah, the so sick ones are awesome. Adam, man, another first time buyer. Which one do you like, buddy? Top or bottom? Bottom? All right, you got it. We're going to send you a first time buyer sticker to go with those. Any more of the 4s? Yeah. Let me see if I can find a different color. There's the reds. There's 2 good colors in the 4s. We'll do buyer's choice. There's the reds, color 149. And these are the green pumpkin limes. I've got some of the So Sick Blitz Maxes if anybody needs one. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. How we doing, Kamochi?
Mochi needs that color and a stick.
That blue color?
Yeah.
And a stick? Let me see what I can find for you. Thank you, Legendary. Nice grab. That blue and a stick. I don't have many sticks in here. See if I got anything with blue in it. Let me look one more place. I may have them. There's any blues or not? See a bunch of pumpkins. Ooh, there's some nice blue ones. Nope, I don't have any blues that color. Got a couple greens. If I find some though, I'll shoot you a message. No zero jigs. I got hunch jigs, but no zero jigs. All right, here's just some sticks. If somebody don't take both of these bags, you've lost your mind. Look at those two colors. We'll do buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. That's the last one I've got in that color. That's color 163. That's a tough one to find. It's pink and blue. There's your gizzards on the top. There you go, Garrett. Take them all. Appreciate you, man. If anybody wants hunch jigs, well, here's 2 hunch jigs right here. I don't have any 01s, but here's a couple more hunts. These are heavyweights. We'll get them both. A 14 gram and an 11 gram. 2 colors, 2 sizes, get both. I think one of them glows. Yeah, that one's got some chartreuse, green pumpkin and chartreuse. You got some 6-inch doodle sticks? Whoa, I may have to come to your show. 7 gram? Yeah, I can run you some 7 grams. Thanks, Adam. Seven gram. Oh, wait, that's a 9. Let me get another 7. I don't know how the 9 got in the 7 bin. D-Lear probably moved it when he was here. All right, 3 colors. All of them are 7 gram. You get all 3. There's one. There's the natural. And there's the blue flake. I know, you tried to mess me up. You started moving stuff from bin to bin around here. R18. I'm not sure what that is, Noah. So apparently I don't have any R18s. 3 Gs. If anybody wants 9 grams or 11 grams or 14s, I got all 4 sizes. I can run 1, I can run 2, I can run a bundle of 3 or 4, or I can run you 10, whatever you want. Thanks, Garrett. I hate that there's a lag on the show. Oh, wait, y'all got to see this crankbait. Look at that neon shad. Look at the blue. How long am I running? Oh, it's only 7:30. We'll be on here for quite a while. There go Jason. Got some confetti and some free tackle coming to you. There you go. Neon shad raid SKM.
No word.
Look at the scale on the top of that.
In the words of Lionel Richie. No.
Don't forget about you. What you looking for? Thanks, Craig. Good pick up there. There are Coik M's in my shop. Click on shop, bottom right corner. Scroll down till you see the blue boxes. There's 4, 5, or 6 of them left. My chat's going crazy, so if y'all put request in there and I missed it, drop it back in there if you will. Be a microglide.
I think that's what he's talking about.
I don't have any microglides.
That's the one you ran earlier.
Yeah, that was the Bait Sanity Micro, but
He said at the back. Sorry.
I'm looking through some of this BFS stuff to see what else I've got. Nope, I was hoping I had another one, but I don't. Alright, let's do a Spark Shad, why don't we? No Jackal. Weight baits? Yeah, you want a small weight bait or big weight bait? Or does it matter? Spark Shad, 4-inch Megabass. These are Chartreuse Pearl. Yeah, don't even jackals. I do have some weight baits, so we can do some of those. Paddle Tails from Megabass. Surprise you? Alright. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you, buddy. Do a couple small ones, then we'll do a big one. OSP Buzz and Crank. There you go. That one's in a shaddy color. This is OSP's weight bait. 3-inch Do Live Crawl. Yeah, I've got some more 3-inch crawls. Thank you, Craig. Oh, Doc is here. Shots fired. That didn't take long.
Pickleball is the theme of our day.
You're the one sending me pictures of the new pickleball paddle you bought. What are you talking about? There's Teckle's new Wake. Little tanker. That one's bright. Gotta love the Teckle stuff. I'll run those 3-inch crawls. Just a minute. Let me throw a couple more of these Wakers up there. Craig takes that one. Here's another one. Got one in bone color. Let's run it. Another little tanker in the bone color. If you want a big weight bait, I got a big OSP Moses. I brought one in here for a night, so I'll give you one more size option on a big one. Thank you, Garrett. There you go. 5.5, 6-inch weight bait. Super shallow waker, OSP Moses. They can be used as a top water popper, or you can see they got that clear wake bill at the bottom. You can make them wake also. So we did some little guys. Let's do some big guys here. Buyer's choice, left or right. $30 OSP is running. You can choose the chrome red eye or the yellow chartreusey one. Your choice. Yeah, these are sweet, man. They got some great stuff. Anything OSP does is just quality. And they got colors too you can't find anywhere else. Thanks, Jason. Which one you like, left or right? Left. All right, you got it, buddy. Somebody wanted craws. You think OSP ain't got it going together? Look at that one. Pink Moses. Let's do one more buyer's choice, then I'll throw up some 3-inch Do Live crawls. Give you one more shot at them. There you go. Your choice, left or right. The chrome seems to be the most popular in my shows, but hey, that one, look at that. Got all the colors of the rainbow on the side of it. These are 5.5, every bit of 5.5, 6-inch. You can pop them or they can be used for weight baits. All right, Jason, which one you like, buddy? Left. All right, he takes the chrome one. Appreciate you. And somebody's getting a givey. Daniel does. Good grab there, buddy. All right, 3-inch Do Live crawl, 3-inch Do Live crawl, buyer's choice, or 15 gets them both. Top ones are the green pumpkin with the lime on the back. I don't have any crawler baits right now. This tag fell off. How we doing, Finesse Fishing Fanatic? Adam takes those. Well, that's a great grab there. Trying to mix up some different colors. I didn't bring a whole lot of these in here tonight, but there's a couple more midnights, and you got the reds at the bottom. Same thing, buyer's choice or 15 takes both. Breathing says a good day. That's what I asked a guy at church this morning. I said, man, how you doing? He said, well, I'm vertical. I guess that's good.
Every day's a holiday.
Every day's a holiday. That's what he says anyway. There you go, Garrett. Nice grab. All right, you want to do some more fish rollers? Let's do some more fish roller bulk packs. There you go, 4-inch. Here's your colors: Kwame Hasu, Inako, Kwame Ayu, which I can't wait to fish that color. And then you got the Call Whites, kind of white with the sparkly bellies. All right, starting all 4 packs for 25 bucks. $6 a pack. You won't beat that anywhere. There you go, 4-inch. Get all 4 of them. Don't have any G-Crack right now. There's your colors. Hey, Craig. I think you got some of these earlier. That's awesome, man. You got a big box coming your way, dude. All right, let's do some 5s. Stealth Fish, Sweet Fish, which is the color I just got. This is the one I think I would probably fish here on our local river. Kwame Hasu, that's a fan favorite. And there's your Flash Wagasakis in the purple. All these are 5-inch. You're going to get all 4 bags. We'll start them at 25 and just see where they go. There you go. Don't have any 6-inch mag freestyles. I do have some 5-inch. Yep, get all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legendary. Takes them down. Appreciate you. I'll run you a 5-inch mag draft. If you don't want it, somebody else might. I got some mags in a few different colors. There's 2. There's 1. And there's 1. Where'd I get this from?
Right there.
Up here. All right. Ooh, these things are slippery. All right, baby bass first. Mag draft freestyle. That just looks like it would catch a bass. Thanks, Craig. Nice pickup. And here's your gill color. Let's run the gill one. Gilco is his name. He has the glowing tail. There's the glow spot on the tail, right there at the bottom. Got all the glitter on the top of the Gilco also. Craig takes that one. Thank you, Craig. All right, 2 more colors. Got like the green gizzard, they call it abalette. Got the green scales on the top. And there are the albino ones, they call it hauo. Let's have fun. Let's do, get them both. 2 mag draft freestyles going together. Thank you, Legendary. No Ricos, Jason. Check with River Rats. He may have some. He did at one time. Not sure if he still does, but he had some Ricos at one time. No Spro little guys. Don't have any of those right now. Spro little guys are hard to find. Green Sour Raid SKM. If you like premium crankbaits, you'll love these raids. This one's got the green scale. Okay, Terry, got to give you congrats.
These were together.
Yeah, those 2 were together. Blitz SSR. Yep, I'll grab you a couple. Look at that green sour. I've got the jerkbait in this color too, if anybody's looking for it. Thanks, Craig. Chartreuse SV3. Yeah, I got you. Let me run these SSRs. What's Crazy Dog doing?
She had to go party.
Oh, she back in?
Yeah.
Alright, SSR, let me grab that Chartreuse SV3 while I'm up. We'll run it here in just a minute. Alright, there we go. SSR. That's the color that my kiddo likes to fish here in the river. He likes this one. There you go. Looks shady. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you pinning that up there. Like small square bills, these are good ones. I like the Blitz Max as my favorite size to fish, but these are great too. Garrett, got that one. Thanks, Garrett. On the Rage Shirt Ripper too. Yeah, I think I got one in that bright color. We'll do it here in just a minute. All right, there's your one with purple. Give you another SSR option. There you go. First Burke. Nice grab. Chris Jack, how we doing? That color is real. I think it's called the Real Funa, F-U-N-A, I think. It's just got a color code on the back, but I'm pretty sure that's the code. That's what the color is. Something like that. All right, there's you the craw with orange belly. Give you one more. Then we got the SV3 and Chartreuse, and we've got the Jerk Ripper and some green sour right behind it. I got the Raids in some nice red colors too. If you like this craw pattern, I got some Raid SKs and those also. Thank you, Legendary. Nice pickup there. There's your Chartreuse and white spinnerbait. SV3 3/8 ounce slow roll. And I'll find that Jerk Ripper, I think. Yep, here he is. I found the green sour. I did bring one in here. SV3, there's his face. Gold blade and silver blade. There you go. Appreciate you. Ned rigs. Yeah, I can run you some Neds here in just a second. All tied up custom jigs is here. Welcome in. There's your green sour Raid Jerk Ripper. I've got these in a few other colors too. We may mix another color or two in. I'll grab some Ned stuff for you here in just a minute. There you go. Good pickup. There you go. There's your owner Ned rigs, and there's some Spro Sakura 3.5s. You're going to get both. These have the screw lock on them right there, and there's your color on the Neds. Get both. Yeah, I can run some more Jerk Rippers. I got some other colors. Buzz baits. Yeah, I can hook you up with some buzz baits. Hang out. We'll get to them here in just a minute. J Bills. Nice pickup. All right, one more color. Got a two-tone here on the Spros this time. There's another pack of the owner blockheads. Tried to match some of these up. That's a perfect size for those. And they got the little keepers on them. Buzz baits, Jerk Rippers coming up next. J Bills takes down another one. Nice. All right, buzz bait. Yeah, we got some BFS stuff. We've done some. We can do some more. Braid. The only braid I've got is some Berkeley X9, and it is like super heavy braid, like 60 pound and up. There's your Quasi JDM double blader. This one is updraft, meaning it throws the water out to the side.
This is also number 97.
Number 97, there's your warning. I got some baby jacks. If you want a baby jack, put baby jack in the chat. I got some Z-Man originals. Thank you, Jared. Nice pickup there. These are premium here. I've also got some tickles. We'll do some of those. All right, I'll run some for you. Let me get caught up with the chat here. There you go. Gold, double gold blade, matte black, gold, black skirt. This one has the updraft as well. No, this is downdraft. Throws the water back in the middle. Got a white one for people wanting a bright color. I'll run a white one next. Yeah, I got some Teckle Buzzes. We'll do some of those here next. Thank you, Legendary. And here's the white. It's actually white silver. Yep, they call it white silver. We'll do some Teckles next. White silver. Get it close. You can see the skirt color. There you go. Double blader. Teckles coming up next. Then Z-Mans and Baby Jacks.
Well, number 100.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, we'll do number 100 first. Let me find number 100. Let me find something good. Oh, here we go. There's number 100. Hair Jig from Slowtown. Yeah, we'll do some more Jerk Rippers too. Hang out with us. We're going to be on for a while. Maple Crawl, number 100. This is the best jig anywhere. If you don't believe me, just watch the bids. Yeah, we'll do more Jet Rippers and Teckle Buzzes coming up next. This is your first time in my show at number 100. You're probably wondering, why in the world are they paying that for that jig? You're about to find out. Thank you, Doc. It's a Smalley Slayer. There you go. Quarter ounce. How much are y'all paying per ounce is what I'm trying to calculate in my head. Best jig anywhere right there. Eddie takes it for $102. Hey, and we got a giveaway winner too.
Hope it's Eddie.
Hope it's Eddie. Oh, Brandon won it. All right.
Consolation prize.
Number 100. That's good. All right. If you've never been in my show, number 100, we sell something like a jig and people just bid like crazy, and then I throw you a bunch of extra stuff. So, Eddie, you're getting the jig. You're getting a KVD popping perch. You're getting a Megabass X Blazer. You're getting one of those SKM Magic Reds. We ain't done yet. You're getting a Megabass Gin Tonic Tiger Junior +1. You're getting a Blitz Max crankbait. You're getting a Lucky Craft jerkbait. You're getting a Lucky Craft Super Sammy 126. And you're getting a Whopper Plopper and Tennessee Shad. Nice grab, buddy. Hey, wait, I got 2 hunch jigs. We're throwing them in there too. All right, we're back to normal auctions now. That was fun. You're welcome, man. I appreciate you. All right, back to regular auctions. Megabass Bumblebee. I don't have any bumblebees. We were doing Teckles. We were doing Teckle buzzbaits and Raid jerkbaits. I think that was RS and some BFS, so we'll do some of all of it. Yeah, that would add up to way more than $100. All right, here's your Teckle buzzbait. This is the full size Max Squeaker. Oh, great. Now they're going to let me run an auction.
You made it.
Let me try one more time. All right, I think I got it. Number 101. There we go. I got it. All right. Just got stuck there. Yeah, we got those Z-Mans coming and the jackhammer also. Max Squeaker in the gill. We'll mix a bunch of this together. So we'll do a buzzbait, jerkbait, jackhammer. Thank you, Kevin. Nice pickup there. Here's Pearl TFS in the Jerk Ripper. It's running. Got a Baby Jack coming up next. Yang, appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first time buyer Bass Fisherman sticker. Baby Jack, 1/4 ounce. Color would be Golden Shiner, I assume. Yes, Golden Shiner. There you go. Evergreen. Jared takes it. Thank you, Jared. Black and blue. There you go, another back squeaker. These have squeaky rivet, and the blade hits right there on that ball on the front also. Another Jerk Ripper coming up. I'll grab some of those Z-Man Shatters also, some of the originals. Yak, hey, nice pickup. First time buyer sticker for you. This is probably my favorite Jerk Ripper. I like this one even better than the Green Sour. This is the Groggy Shad. That's really his name. Groggy Shad. He looks sleepy like Doc after a full day of water aerobics and crochet class, and then pickleball after that. Who wants it? Groggy Shad, he's sleepy. I'll run a couple Z-Man originals next, and we'll do some more buzz baits. I got some more of the Quasis in here. If you missed those, we'll throw some more up for you. Appreciate it, Yak. Greenback Shad, Chartreuse, Gold Blade, Silver Blade, Z-Man Originals. 1/2 ounce, 3/8, get them both. Two Z-Mans. Thanks, Brent. Appreciate you. First time buyer sticker coming for you right there. Thanks for the first purchase. All right, let me see what other Quasis I have. Ooh, here's a Chartreuse. And a matte black. There's the Chartreuse and white Gold Blade. This will be a downdraft. Throws the water back into the middle. There you go. JDM Quasi Jr. Y'all got requests? Drop them in the chat. We'll throw some small BFS stuff up next. Thanks, Jack. Nice grab there. Here's the matte black one. Don't have any Siglets tonight. I'm currently out of Siglets. Downdraft, matte black. Downdraft throws the water back in the middle. Bait Blaster, appreciate the raid, man. I thought you raided me earlier. I've never gotten 2 raids from the same person in the same show. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel got 108. All right, y'all want some itty bitty fellas? About there we go. Megabass GH45 flat side. Kinkuro is your color. No full cast. There's some Koi Kims in my shop. Okay, that's awesome, man. I appreciate the raid. Megabass flat side. There's your color code. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you. Let's do a duo pencil bait in Kamochi. I should have done this when Kamochi was in here. Kamochi Wagasaki. John Bond, sending free tackle to you, man. Congrats on the gibby. There you go. Kamochi Wagasaki is your color. Duo pencil bait. Don't have any Megabass frogs right now. They're all gone. We have sold them all. Trying him to flip over. There you go. Now you can see the color. Raid fish rollers. What size do you want, Billy? I got 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6.5s. There you go, Kib. Nice grab. Yeah, let me know what size of fish rollers. I got 3-inch, 4-inch. Hey, you were here. Yeah, we'll do some more flat size in a minute. Fish rollers, we got 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6.5-inch. We did some bundles, but I could throw some more bundles up. Let me know what size you're looking for on those. 5 and 6, Steelfish and Zako. Let me see if I have those colors. I probably do. Got a Zako. And I got a Steelfish. All right, I got a 5-inch Steelfish. We'll run it first, then I'll run the Zako 6.5. There we go. Zako 6.5 is coming up next. Yeah, takes those. All right, here's your 6.5s in the Zako. Don't have any full-size jackhammers. They're all gone. 6.5 Zako. We did some bundles of fish rollers earlier. I got one bundle left of 6.5s. We might do those next. DS Buyers, first-time buyer. We've got you a first-time buyer sticker. Yeah, I got one more bundle here of the 6.5s. Let's do those. Actually, let's do them in twos. Let's do them in 2 packs. Haran and Steelfish in the 6.5s. You get both bags. And I'll do 2 other colors right after this. Two-pack, one money on the 6.5s. Steelfish and Huron. Get them both. In order to see the colors with the glare, these things are so bright. All right, Billy Ray, appreciate you, man. Thanks for the first purchase. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker. Sounds like some sweet tea. Actually, it was some unsweet water. But yeah, I'm thirsty. Zako and Stain Killer. 2 more 6.5s. We'll run these 2 together. I don't have any Bellow Gills. I've got some Depths Bull Flats and some Right Here Taylors. We'll run some of those next. Both bags here. Get them both. Stain Killer and Zako in the 6.5s. Just got the Stain Killer coloring. I like that one. That's the color I think I might fish around here. Looks like our shad. Yeah, we'll do some Bull Flats and some Right Here Taylors next. Grass piece? Yeah, any particular color, Dustin, you're looking for? I've got quite a few grass pieces and quite a few colors. I'll try to find what color you want if you know which one. Thank you, Billy. Here are the Raids. I do not have a pink one. I've got the Hot Crawl. That's probably the closest thing I've got to pink. Red Crawl? All right, I'll run your crawl here in just a minute. Here's your Raid Bellows. Here are Taylor's 4.7-inch. 4 of them in the pack. Color is Scuppernong. Lakehurst Fishing. Lukehurst, sorry. Congrats, Luke. Send you a first-time buyer sticker. Let's see. Here's one. I found him. There you go. Got the black blade on this one, ½ ounce. Bass puzzle grass piece. Other grass piece colors. I've got chartreuse white, I've got sake bomber, I've got green pumpkin, I've got bluegill, I've got Jurassic, nice pickup there. Smoked shad, I've got smoked shad. Speaking of which, oh, I also got the fade shad too. Just got the fade shad. Get me a white chartreuse and a bluegill. Yeah, we'll get those. I'm gonna run this fade shad while she's grabbing those. Just got these in ½ ounce. Fade shad is the color. There's his name tag, G18. And bluegill and the white chartreuse coming up next. Jay got that one. Thank you, Jay. Here is white chartreuse. I've also got chartreuse shad, which is very close to this. The white chartreuse has the chartreuse just on the top. Chartreuse shad has it on the side. If you want a chartreuse shad, just put it in the chat. I can run one of those also. We'll do the bluegill one next. Looks like somebody's getting a givey. Corey gets this. Say, Burgess, congrats on the givey. Corey, appreciate that. And here's a flex model in the bluegill. Pink OSP dice. Let me look. I think so. There's your bluegill. It is a flex, 5/8 of an ounce. Got the flex head right there. I'll look for those dice next. We'll do some more grass pieces too here in a bit. I got some other colors. Jay got that one. Thank you, Jay. Got one pack of pink ones for tonight. If you want it, grab it. Got some other colors, but this is only pink I see. These actually have purple glitter in them too, if you look real close. More flat sides? Yeah, any particular color flat sides you're looking for? Thank you, William. Nice grab there. Here are the Smoky 14 millimeters. These are the bigger ones. Smoke color. These are the larger size. OSP Dices. Thank you, Luke. And we've got some of the Midnights. There you go. Like a darker one. There's your darker color. One more cast. I've said that many a time. Just one more cast. Just one more cast. All right, here's your flat side. Ghost Pearl Lime. That's a good looking Megabass. Got that red eye. They make these in just some outstanding colors. One more cast. Takes that one. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. This is another one of my favorites. This one's called Red Stream. Look at the red on the top of it. Red Stream. They make a blue stream. I don't know if I have any of the blue streams in here, but that's the red one. Don't have any Rosantes. Matter of fact, I don't think I brought any duo jerkbaits in here tonight. Yeah, nice pickup. see what other colorways we can come up with. Oh, here's the Blue Stream. Yeah, you don't like that one right there, something's wrong with you. Look at that blue and purple. Wasn't sure I had one of these in here, but there he is. Blue Stream. Whopper Plopper, yeah, I got you. There it is. Quakes are in my shop. Quake M's, check them out there. Spinnerbaits, we can do some spinnerbaits and Whopper Ploppers next. There's Blue Stream. Got blue and purple on it. Thank you, JC. Thanks for the first purchase. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker. I don't have any 110 plus 2s. I got some plus 1s, but I don't have any plus 2s. I don't have any fluorocarbon. I got some copolymer, but no fluorocarbon. Let me grab Whopper Ploppers and spinnerbaits. Find this color spinnerbait we've not done. Oh, there's a good one. Plopper 190s. Now I got some 106s. We'll do that one. Find a different color spinnerbait. There's a bright one. That'll work. I've got buzzing cranks, but I do not have a bluegill color. Yeah, I can run a 110 or 2 for you. I got a couple if you want just a regular 110. Also got some 110 plus 1s, and I think I see some junior plus 1s. Let me know which one you want. I'll grab you a couple here in just a minute. There's your Whopper Plopper 6-cent scramble. Bone Pearl. Plus 1. Alright, I'll grab one for you here in just a minute. May do several 110s. Run this and some spinner baits, and then I'll run a couple more Whopper Ploppers too. Give you another option. I'll run some 110 size. Big Bills takes that one. Nice grab. There we go. 110 size. Got the LG Bone, you got the Loon. Let's do get them both. Show you colors up close. 110 size, and there's the Loon. 2 for 1. 110s coming up next. Actually, 2 spinner baits, then 110s. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate you modding. You're awesome. Good grab, Daniel. Alright. Spinnerbait SV3. This one would be Hot Tiger, I think. Yep, Hot Tiger 3/8 DW Double Willow. That is a Hot Tiger. Look at that thing. Looks like it's on fire. 110s after one more spinnerbait. Legendary. Takes a legendary spinnerbait for sure. That Hot Tiger one's awesome. New color from Bottoms Up Beeble. Color S424. Silver blade and a gold willow. And there's your Beeble blade on the front. Daniel takes it. Thank you, Daniel. Alright, plus 1. There you go. Gin Tonic Tiger. Alright, start these at 20 to save time on the bidding. There you go. Gin Tonic Tiger plus 1. There's your color. I've also got it in Kasumi Magic. Alright, nobody want that one. Here's Kasumi Magic. Plus 1. Also got the juniors. Alright, nobody on those. I'll give you one more regular 110 option. Hachiro. There we go. I know they say run it and then they don't want to bid. This one don't go for 20. It's a bad day. Hachiro. There you go, regular 110. That one's got the pink forehead. Juniors. All right, we'll do the juniors. Yang takes that one. Nice pickup. All right, there's the junior +1. And Kasumi Magic. All right. Here's one more regular. Kind of want to keep this one, but I'm going to run it. This is the R. Wigan Owikawa. Give you one more option on a Megabass here. On a 110. There you go, it's running. OSP medium crank. I got you. We'll do one next. All right, coming up next. Here we go. Medium diving. That would be the EXs. My favorite ones. There it is. EXDR. We fish these on 12-pound line. They run about 12 feet deep. You can make them go down 14 or 15 if you put your rod tip down to the water. Try to give you several color options in these. I've also got a Ghost Minnow one I'll run next. Thanks, legendary. There we go. Ghost Minnow, same bait, EXDR. And we got a givey going to Billy Ray. Congrats, Billy Ray. I'll run a few square bills in a minute too. David takes that one. Thank you, David. Here's the vanilla chartreuse. Same bait, different color. Brought one of each color for tonight, so there you go. Vanilla chartreuse. Trying to see if I have. Oh wait, I got one more. One more color in the EX. JP takes that one. That's a great grab there, JP. All right, here's the purple back. Same bait, EXDR. There he is in the purple. If anybody wants square bills while we're doing OSP cranks, just put square bill in the chat. Or I got a few more of the DR, the deep runners. We want those. Square bills? All right, I got you. Thank you. One more cast. Got some more MRs also. All right, let's go blitzes first. Gotta shake him down. There we go. This is the shiny finish chartreuse, blueback, orange belly. And the blitz. Coach, I appreciate you modding for me tonight. You're awesome. JP takes it. Thank you, JP. All right, here is the matte tiger. And the blitz. It's got orange on the bottom. JP takes that one. Tiny blitz. I had a tiny something in here. Let me see. I got a tiny DR. That's the color we've been fishing on the EXDR. I got that one. The only tiny I got, but I'll run it. All right, here we go. That's a pretty good little runner there. I like that one. HPF? Yeah, I got you. We'll do some HPFs next. Wayne takes that one. Thank you, Wayne. Yeah, I love the honeycombs. You can really see it on some of their colors. Static on this one. Can't get it off. I think it's on the inside. All right, there's your one. Got some scales on it. This one is P89 HPF flat side. They all have the circuit board bill on them. Really nice stuff from OSP. They all cost 50. Y'all were fighting over them the other night, Tim. You got a bunch of them though. They're on the way too. All right, here's a gill. Here's several more colors. Let's see what we can do. There you go. This one will be 15. If this one don't go for 15, I will be shocked. HPFer. I got the one with the chartreuse back too. We'll do one of those in a minute. Zappa takes that one. All right, check out these two side by side. Little color variations. That one's blue on the top. That one's brown. That one's. They both got the lateral lines, but this one has pink on the belly. A little hue of pink on it. We're gonna do this one first. And we got a gibby going to somebody. Corey got the gibby. Bad mojos. I don't know what bad mojos are. One more cast. Takes that one down. There's the other one. I've got requests. Let me know. Somebody asked for HPF, so we're trying to do one of each color. I didn't bring all the colors in here, but this is most of them. Zippa. There you go. All right. Here's the other gill one. Flat side and the real gill. It's a killer color on that one. Watch that thing light up on the top. Spro baits. Thank you, Zappa. The only Spro baits I think I have are some frogs. I got Spro frogs, and I've got a Little John custom paint that Smith Customs did for me. We found a Little John. Oh, that ain't the Little John. That's the Sammy. What am I doing? Thought I grabbed the Little John. Here's Little John. Well, there we go. There's the Little John. Custom painted, Blue Lightning. He even put my logo at the top, which is awesome. Painted by Smith Customs out of Butler, Georgia. So there's the bait you'll get. I'll show you the color bait out of the pack too. Here it is on a Pop Max. That's the paint pattern. But you're getting the Spro Little John. That's bull flats. Yeah, we'll run some bull flats here in just a second. We run one of my exclusives from Smith Custom here. Spro Little John. The hooks and split rings are there, and they're quality hooks, as you can see. Spro Little John and Blue Lightning. I told Trip what color I wanted, and he knocked it out of the park. And yes, the bottom of it glows. I said, I want the bottom to glow. He said, you got it. I got the Sammy in this too. If anybody wants the Sammy, I can throw you a Sammy up there. There you go, Wayne. Nice pickup. If anybody wants the Pop Max, there he is. We'll do a Pop Max too. I got a box somewhere for or a bag. Here it is. The Pop Max are in the bag. I sold out of the special custom things he made, but there he is. Custom painted. We'll sell this one. Your hooks and split rings are right there. All comes together. We'll run it. Depths Bull Flats coming up next. And got the rattles. There you go. Blue Lightning is your color. It'll go in the bag with the split rings and hooks. First Bert, nice grab. Yeah, he does nice work. He really does. All right, bull flats, then we'll do some glides. Here's your bull flats. These are 5.8 inch color 52. And they have taste and flavor. So if you're like Dr. Jess and you don't catch any fish, you can just stop, pull up in the shade in your boat and snack down on these. There you go. They have the glow insert in this color too. I really would not recommend eating these. Do not eat these and say Bass Fisherman told me to eat these. Tastes like chicken. It don't smell like chicken. Bad influence. That's the pot calling the kettle black there. Lon Will, first time buyer. We appreciate you. There's the first time buyer sticker for you. Y'all give us just a second. Got a little trash got to be taken out. Here's the small bull flat. Thank you, Elmer. Thank you, Coach.
I did it 3, so he's
My wife did it too, so they ain't coming back. There's the 4.8 inch color 30, kind of a watermelon red.
It muted it though, because it didn't show it on the
Yeah, it muted it. One more cast. Got the givey. That's right. We don't play around. All right. Glide bait's coming up next. One more cast takes it. Number 146. Is that right? Because I'm getting kind of jumpy on my screen.
146, yeah.
Okay. I want to be sure it ended. All right. Let's go glide baiting. OSP Karen's coming your way. I'm just going to pick a color. Kitech, I think I'm out of Kitechs. The ones I had were like 4.8s, I think. Don't have any cover scat. But let's do some glides. Let's do some glides. Give y'all a stealer of a dealer on these two. All right, let's go green first. Green Karen. I will show you the one, show you what they look like put together. There we go. There's your green one, got the silver cheek on it. Hybrid, hard up front, soft in the back. You're getting the one in the box. And be careful because these hooks are like super crazy sharp. All right, here you go. $20 for a $60 glide bait. Just run. I'll try to do several colors to give you some options on these. Got some other colors too, so if this ain't your color, we'll try another one. No jackals, disc knockers. Do you mean kick knockers? I think spell check may have gotten you. All right, nobody wants greenie. All right. What about the one in the man purse? Rainbow. We'll go one more shot, then we'll move on. There's what it looks like put together. Crazy colors on the Karens. You're getting this one, but that's what it looks like put together. I'll grab some kick knockers next. There you go. There's an extra tail in there also. Ow. Hooks will bite you. All right. We didn't really want glides. We just thought we did. All right. Next is kick knockers. All right, let's do pick a kick knocker. Full size chrome, puck, chartreuse shiner, or full size clear ice.
Pick a kick.
Pick a kick. Left, middle, right. Your choice. I don't have any rods. Rods are a pain to ship, so I've stayed away from them. Pick a kick knocker. Your choice. Left, middle, or right. I got some over here. Shelly, first time buyer. Appreciate you. Which one you like there? Left, middle, or right? Left, middle, right. Which one do you want? All right, pick one. I'm going to pick for you. All right, we'll just pick for you. Nope, not for all. I was very clear about that. I'm always very clear about it. All right, here's a Spec 2 or a Spec 2. There we go. Buyer's choice again. These are the Spec 2s. You can get the Threadfin Shad or the Chartreuse Shiner. Spec 2s have 2 weights in the back, so they sit a little more vertical when you stop your retrieve. There you go. Left or right. Buyer's choice. You can actually see the extra weight in the top one there. Thanks, Daniel. Which one you like, buddy? Left or right? Right. All right, you got it. Coming your way. Any requests? Let me know what we're looking for. Let's do a couple more Hunt's jigs. There's a couple 7 grams. While I'm up, let's do these two. S27 and F01. Both are 7 grams. Get them both. If anybody wants 9 grams or 11 grams or 14 grams, let me know. Thank you. One more cast. Nice pickup. And we're about to get confetti for somebody. Aquaholic 234. We'll send some free tackle your way. Here's another grass piece we did not do earlier. Sake Bomber 3/4 ounce. Let's sell it. If I missed anybody in the chat as far as a request, drop it back in there. BFS, yeah. I'll throw you a few small baits up. Bass Therapy. Appreciate you, man. First time buyer, we're going to send you a first time buyer sticker to go with the grass piece. That's number 150. All right, we want a little bait. Here we go. Mega Bass, Takumi Iwana. Little flat side. I bet the belly on that one glows. It does. Look at there. 1.7 gram. Synchro Jib OSP. I don't think I have any of those. One more cast. Takes that one down. Appreciate you. Do some BFS plastics. Micro 2-ways from Raids. Smoked shrimp is the color. There you go. There's just some BFS. Thanks, Mandy. Appreciate you. We seem to be having some lagging issues ourselves tonight. Not sure why, but it's cloudy outside. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, here's one more BFS. Let's do another plastic. Got some Do Live SS Gill 2 inches. Those little gillies. Those are sweet there from OSP. Yeah, nice grab. Don't forget we're doing $5 max shipping Tonight, if you have not bookmarked, the Raid Train show is coming up. Starts Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll be running Friday night for a couple hours and also Saturday night for a couple hours. So make sure you bookmark all those shows. 48-hour Raid Train. It's going to be fun. G-Crack. No G-Crack. Eddie, you're awesome, dude. You're awesome. I appreciate you. You didn't have to tip, but I appreciate that. All right, who wants a trust bundle? Trust bundle number 2. Trust bundle means this. You just bid, and when I go to ship, I'm going to send you more tackle than what you bid for. So I'll give you a good variety. Here comes a trust bundle. Whoever wants it, whatever you bid it to, that's what you'll get. You can do $10. You can do $100. You can do $1,000. You can even do $2,500 if you want to. I'll give you a good variety of baits as well. Eddie knows it's worth every penny. Just give you a chance to get some really nice tackle. Trust bundle. Harris Buck broke the record the other night. He did $981. Some of y'all were probably in the show when he did it. Everybody was speechless, including me. I was sweating, and I wasn't even the one bidding. You screenshotted it? Oh, nice. All right, Gator 1973. Trust bundle, it's number 154. We're going to send you some great tackle, man. And I promise you it'll be worth way more than $56. And I'll mix it up. I won't give you all the same baits, same type of baits, or same colors. We'll mix it up really good for you. Let's run an OSP Delgado. Y'all got requests? Put them in the chat. Otherwise, we'll just run a bunch of nice baits here. There you go, OSP Delgado. I love how they put their name on everything. Look right there on the back. OSP. No bail on SP. Can't believe y'all let that go. Cannot believe it. All right, what about a Raid? Check this one out. This one's got the blue glitter in it. Yeah, that was a Tabasco pack. You're right. There you go, Raid. Level 5 boost, 3.5 grams. I got a baby jack, but no regular jackhammers. I think I may have one baby jack left. We can run it if you want it. Do a few more chatters too. We haven't done many chatters tonight. 96 new name. Nice pickup there. I'm the first person you bought from? Nice. How about that? Y'all like Blade Wakers? Look at those two colors. Tell me what kind of soft plastics you want. We got crawls, we got stick baits, we got paddle tails, we got all kind of stuff.
Buyer's choice to get both.
This is get both. Two good colors of tackles. Let's do them both. The pink and the citrus shad. Creature baits? Yeah, I got you. We'll do some creatures for you here next. Pink and the citrus. I may have one in the fire crawl color. Daniel takes those. Appreciate you. All right, let's do a sprayed grass and a fire crawl. I don't have any brush hogs. I got something very similar though that I'm going to run for the creature baits. There you go. Sprayed grass and fire crawl. Get them both. I love that sprayed grass. Just got some of those color in the other day. David McD, congrats. I don't have any Sakamatas. All my Sakamatas are gone. I got some stuff that's better than Sakamatas, but I don't have any Sakamatas. All right, there you go. There's your creatures. Look at that. Bottom up. Bull hot daddies. This is color 008. I'll flip them over and let you see them. Yep. Yeah, these are off the chain here. You want a creature bait? There he is. Bottom up, color 008. All right, we got to give it going to EL01169. We'll send some free tackle your way. Yeah, I've got one more color. Got their newest color in these. We'll run it next. You're very welcome. We'll send you some free tackle. Ben takes those. Nice grab, Ben. Let's see if I brought the other color. Yep, here it is. Here's the new color. This has the blue glitter. Color T276. Got blue glitter and got green glitter in these. Real nice natural pumpkin-y color. All different ways to rig it. Carolina, jigs, all kind of ways to rig those. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate you. 3/8 hags. Any particular color you want? I'll see what I can find for you. Let me see if I got some other creature baits while we're doing that. I got some other stuff up here. Oops, I'll drop those. No Uzis. All my Uzis are gone. Alright, here's some more creatures. Green pumpkin, 5150 crawls. These have their own garlic scent that 5150 has come up with. Do not open the pack and stick your face in there because it's strong. Yeah, we got paddle tails. Alright, nobody on those creatures. Here's some duo T-Hog creatures. Yeah, we got some spark shads. We can do lots of paddle tails and spark shads. There's your duo T-Hogs from Duo. They got the glow lime in them. Yeah, I can run those crawls again. I may have them in more than one color. We'll do spark shads and all next. Thank you, David. $5 max shipping, y'all. So, give me a color on the 3/8 hags. We'll try to find the color you want. Yeah, here they are. I tossed them and I missed the box. 5150, they got some great stuff, y'all. Five Alive Fishing is the company. Got their own proprietary garlic scent. Don't stick your face in the bag when you open it. We'll do paddle tails, spark shads. Thanks, David. See if I got a thread fin 3/8. I don't know if I do or not, but I'll look. Well, I do. I do. Spark shads, paddle tails coming up. Let me run this real quick. There we go. Swag shad. I thought I had a thread fin, but I don't. So we grabbed this one. I think I've only got the thread fin in the 3/4, I think. Gold blade. There's his face. These are awesome. Wire tied. Got nice keepers on them. I'll run one more color because I grabbed two by accident. Ben, Hags Bluegill. Appreciate you. Here's the Hags Bluegill color. I'll flip it over for you. This one also has a gold blade, 3/8 of an ounce. Got the chartreuse on the front. Just running. All right, paddle tails, spark shad coming up next. If anybody wants these in 1/2 ounce or 3/4, let me know. I've got some in 1/2 and 3/4 also, but we just had the request. Thank you, Pippin. We had the request from Pippin for the 3/8. All right, spark shads. We'll mix in some of these and some Do Live shads together. Give you some paddle tail options. There you go. This one is green pumpkin shad. Megabass Sparkies. Got some other sizes in these too and colors. We'll mix them up with some Do Live shad. We'll kind of alternate them. Thank you, Wendy. Nice grab there. Here's a Do Live shad, some 4-inch. Color 138, kind of a smoky color with purple glitter, and then you turn it over and bam, there's the bottom. OSP, do not have shad 4-inch. If y'all got other requests, drop them in the chat. I think we're about caught up with all the requests, so we'll keep running a few more paddle tails, then we'll move around to something else. Mandy got the Givey. There's Buck. I didn't see you sneak in. We were just talking about your trust bundle the other night. Givey? All right, he said throw this in the Givey. So just put 165 Harris. All right, this will go in a buyer's Givey. Is that a buyer's Givey or a follower's Givey?
That's the followers giving.
All right, we'll put this in the next buyer's Givey. I'm going to set it right here off to the side. Thank you for sponsoring that, buddy. You're awesome. Y'all be sure to give Harris Buck a follow. Awesome dude. Silver Shad. Here's just some more Sparkies 3-inch. Scum Frogs. I don't think I have any Scum Frogs in here for tonight. I do have some holiday edition though coming up for Christmas, so check me out about Thanksgiving. I'll be slinging some Christmas series up probably. 3-inch on the Sparkies. Thank you, Legendary. Y'all make sure y'all bookmark that if you hadn't already. Begins Friday, and actually Harris Buck is kicking it off. Isn't that right? I think you're kicking it off 5 p.m. Eastern. I think I run like 3rd or 4th, so I'll be on Friday night and Saturday night. But Harris Buck kicks the whole thing off. Y'all make sure and bookmark all that. They all have the train and the 1-year anniversary of the Fishing Coalition logo on it. So they're easy to find. Tutwater frogs? Yeah, we'll do some tutwater frogs. Let me run one more pack of paddle tails, then we'll do some frogs, then we'll come back and do some more paddle tails and spark sheds. There we go. These have the bling. 4.5 big paddle tails. WO15. Whopper ploppers? Yeah, we'll do some more whopper ploppers. Hang out with us. Do a few frogs and we'll do some whopper ploppers. There you go. Harris Buck put it up there. Search Anniversary Raid Train. You'll find that thumbnail on a bunch of shows. Just start bookmarking them. Frogs next.
Do ploppers.
Yep, we're going to do ploppers too. Frogs and ploppers coming up. Give me just a second to clear off my desk here. All right, let's start here. Pair of ploppers, yeah, we can do 2. This is actually a frog hybrid, frog plopper hybrid, but we'll do some just whopper ploppers too. This one has the plopper on the back, and you get an extra one. Drake, I appreciate the tip, buddy. You're awesome, man.
Yeah, Harris ran late last night.
Harris ran all night. Nobody been on the tackle frog. Okay. Well, let's try whopper ploppers then. I don't think I've ever had a tackle frog not get a bid at $5.
They asked for a pair of whoppers.
Pair of whoppers. All right. Sexy Shad and Dark Sleeper. Dark Sleeper, orange belly, black side, blue face, purple back, and there's your Sexy Shad. Get them both. Somebody wanted a 2-pack, there you go. How we doing, Lincoln? Doing good, man. Just chilling out on Sunday night on Whatnot here. Get them both. Who wants them? 2 110 size. Dark one and a light one. Try to give you a dark one and a light one to go together there. We'll do some Rogers frogs next. Y'all didn't want the Teckles. Wise and Wisps, first time buyer. We're going to send you a first time buyer sticker to go with those 2 ploppers. Do a couple frogs and I'll grab some more ploppers. There you go. Go and get both. Softest frogs out there. You will not find a softer frog. You're going to get the brown Walker and the green popper. Both go together. 2 for 1. I don't know what they make these out of, these Rogers frogs, but they're like velvet. If you've bought them from me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll do some more ploppers. I'll give some more color options on the whopper ploppers. Nice grab, Matthew. How about chrome, black, and the bluegill? There you go. Get them both. They are the softest frog I have ever found, even softer than the swamp lords. Scramble 80? Yeah, any particular color you want? Nathan, congrats on the give you, buddy. If you got a certain color on the scramble, let me know. I've got a few colors in here. You were blabbering about Harris auction. All right, we'll throw some more Teckles up there. Wendy gets those too. Thank you, Wendy. Good grab on those. What do I do with the Teckle? Here he is. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do you one better. We got 2 Teckle sprinklers, 2 different colors. You're gonna get them both. There you go. Get the bone, and you're gonna get the pearl white. 2 for 1. Scramble Lady coming up next. I didn't see a color request, so I'll just choose one. Any more of the You Pick the Tackle trust bundle?
Oh, make another.
Yeah, we'll make another trust bundle if that's what you want to do. Shad scales, I'll see if I have shad scales. I think I probably do, but I'm not positive, but I'll look. Shad scale 80. Today's your day. I got a shad scale 80. There we go. 110 plus 1. Yeah, I got a couple plus 1s left. There you go. The one that changes all the colors. Yeah, we'll do another trust bundle. And Burgess, nice grab, number 172. All right, trust bundle, here it goes. Trust bundle number 3. You ask, we will do it. We'll do it 110 plus 1 here in a minute. This means you bid, and then I choose the baits when I go to ship, and I'll give you way more value in baits than what you bid. So you can bid to $5, you can bid to $50, you can bid to $500. It's up to you. I'll give you a great variety of baits. Harris Buck broke Whatnot the other night. He bid $981. Trust bundle number 3. You won't be disappointed in what I send. The Jurassic taste at $80. All right, we'll send you way more than $80 worth of tackle, man. I appreciate you. That's awesome. All right, 110 plus 1. Gin Tonic Tiger. Bless you. Got a Caesarooski here. All right, there you go. $20 start on the 110 plus 1 Tonic Tiger. It's running. That's a pretty cool color. I would fish that one. Legendary takes it. Appreciate you. And here's one more. We've got Kasumi Magic. Get you one more plus 1 option on the full size ones. All right, there you go. It's running. Jacob's back. It's one of the limited drop colors a while back, I think. All right, nobody on that one. All right, caught it with the chat, I think. Let's do some more spark shads. I told you we'd come back around to those. Natural shad on this one. Is that the Buyers Gibby running now?
Yep.
All right, Buyers Gibby's running. Shally takes the spark shads. Appreciate you. Corey, you get the spark shad, care of Harris Buck. He sponsored the Gibby. We're going to send you these, care of Harris Buck. Get them in the bag here if they'll go in the bag. Engine minnows. Yeah, I got another pack. We can do some of those. Let me know what color Karen Glide you want, and I'll run you one, Jacob. There you go, color 73. This one has the purple glitter in it. Chrome one? All right, I got you. Let me run these engines. If you've not fished these, you're missing out. I'm telling you, these are the new Sakamatas right here, guys. Just look at them. Just look at them. Look at that. And you can't break them. You literally can't pull them apart. They got the fish skin on them. I've only got them in a couple colors, and I think I only brought one color tonight, but I'll try to bring some others next time. I'll get that chrome OSP Karen for you next. Thank you, Curtis. Lots of ways to rig these. I fished them the other day just with an EWG hook. I was throwing them in timber that was real shallow and just making them dance around like a fluke, but you can scope them with a jig head. Lots of ways to rig them. Yeah, they will melt. A lot of these JDM flashes will melt. You can't leave them like laying in the bottom of the boat for 10 hours out in the middle of the sun. No panoramas. Don't have any panoramas. I'm out of those. All right, here's your chrome Karen. Hybrid Glide, you're getting the one in the pack with the extra tail. There he is rigged. Hard up front, soft in the back. They're easy to rig too. Yeah, we're going to do another Tackle Buzz here in just a minute. There you go, 20 bucks for a $60 glide bait. It's running. It says OSP Karen right there on the top. You're getting the one in the pack new. There you go, Jacob 177. Appreciate you, man. If anybody wants a different color, let me know. Somebody wanted Dewey Beavers and Green Pumpkin. That's not Green Pumpkin. There we go. We'll do Tackle Buzz next. What kind of 6 cents bait do you want? I do have a few 6 cents baits, but let me know what you're looking for. There you go. Green Pumpkin 4-inch. Dewey Beavers. I'll show you the colors real quick of the glides here in just a minute. I put one of every color I've got together so I could throw them up there pretty quick. Thank you, Curtis. All right. Yeah, let me know on the 6 cents what type 6 cents baits you're looking for. You want to buy all of them? All right. I don't even remember which ones you bought, but here they are real quick. Rainbow, green shad. There's a chartreuse shiner, which is really nice. There's the IU. There's the hot chartreuse. You just got the chrome one. Everybody saw it. There's the blue and green shiner. And I have the chartreuse with the pearl belly on it and the orange. So let me know which color of those you didn't get, and I'll run one for you. Bottom up. What kind of bottom up we're looking for? IU? All right, I got you. We'll grab an IU. I think I have an IU in here in the box. Yep, I do. There's your IU. You want a chartreuse? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know why nobody makes the fire tiger glides. I'm sure somebody does, but thinking about it, I don't know that I've ever seen one. All right, there goes the IU. This is him rigged. Hybrid Glide, hard up front, soft in the back, and they give you an extra tail with it. I'll run a chartreuse one next. Don't have any walleye spoons, I don't think. There you go, $60 glide. Who's gonna come down with it? And the IU. I don't have any walleye stuff. Thank you, Jason. It's a rainbow one good. The rainbow's the fan favorite. That one right there. That's the fan favorite. I don't know why everybody just likes it. I'll run one. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it. I'm going to give you an extra pack of the tails. You can have some pink tails if you want to match the pink tail up with a pink head. How about that? Just those tails are 15 bucks. So you're looking at $75 worth of tackle right here. And we're going to run it for 20 bucks. There you go. That's what the glide looks like. Oh yeah, I'll get your tackle buzz in just a minute. Let me run through these Karens while I've got them out. There you go. Getting that one in, you're getting the tails. Chartreuse shiner coming up next. Brad takes one. There you go, Brad. Nice grab. All right, chartreuse shiner. I got the tackle buzz base. All right, there's your chartreuse shiner. Let me see if I have chartreuse tails. Ah, look at there. I'm going to throw in those extra tails in case you want to go with the chartreuse on the back. Ouch. And yes, they will get you hooks bucks because I ain't even changing it. There you go. Get the extra tails with it. You just start them at 20. It just saves time on bidding. These things always go over 20 bucks. Gonna throw in the extra tails in case you want to go mostly chartreuse with it. We'll run some tickle buzzies here next. I've got some small spoons. I think, Leonard, I can run some of those. I don't know if they're necessarily for walleye, but I do have some spoons we can do. Brad. Ooh. Whoa, almost lost my light. That would have been bad. Nice pickup, Brad. Ooh, that was scary.
It still ain't right. It still ain't right.
That's close enough. There we go. Yeah, let me run a couple tickles, and then I will run you another. I think I've got another rainbow one in here.
Your glasses are in the box too.
Oh, I might need my glasses later. I knocked everything down. All right, there you go. Take a buzz, and I'll come back. We'll do another rainbow Karen Glide. If anybody wants a different color, let me know. We can run it. There you go, the blue gilly. A black one, I will look. Not sure if I have any black left, but I will look. Daniel takes that one. Yep, there's one black one left. There you go, one black with a gold blade. Matte black. I'll throw that other glide up here in just a second. All right, Ranger, good pick up there. All right, there he is. I'm going to sweeten this deal because this one has yellow and pink on the head. You can change it to yellow tails or pink tails, or you can keep the tails that are on it. So you're going to get all three pieces. We've upped it to $90 in retail. It's running. How we doing, Michael? There you go. You can change it to chartreuse or pink, or you can keep the, and you get two of that color. There's one in the box too, so you get both. There you go, $90 worth of tackle. Who gonna snag the rainbow Karen? Glad you're doing good, Michael. Y'all give Michael a follow, member of the Fishing Coalition. Great job there, Jacob. All right, let's move to. Here's another quad. I found another quasi while we're doing buzzbaits. Got a quasi gold blade, matte black, and this one actually has some gold in the skirt as well. This one is a downdraft. It throws the water back on top of the buzzbait. There you go, JDM double blade action. Gold blades. Daniel takes that one. Thank you, buddy. And let's go black and blue because I found one more black and blue for tonight. This one has the silver blades. And it is also a downdraft. Throws the water back on top of the bait. There you go. Black and blue Quasi Junior. Silver blades on this one. Daniel nabbing all of them. They're fish catchers. He knows. All right, let's see what else we got going down here. About some D-Styles. And more D-Styles. We got color 088 and 046. 5-inch and 6-inch. We're going to call this one D-Style Bundle. Get them both. Virola 6s and Virola 5s. You get 2 packs. Yeah, those buzz baits are fish catchers, man. They're awesome. 2-pack, 1 money. I think these retail for about 15, 16 a pack, so somebody's going to get a good deal on them. Virola Swimmers. Hmm? Yes, both. You're getting both. 5-inch swim baits. I can find you something around 5-inch. Don't have any billows, but I got some raid here, Taylor's we can do. Thank you, Bear. That's a good grab there. Here's some raids that are like the bellows. Here are Taylor's 4.7-inch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the pack. Don't have any DT6s. I have some of their OG series, but I don't have any of their DTs left. $5 max shipping, y'all. Take advantage. Mac G, thanks for the first purchase. We're going to send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. All right. Got 2 things of fish rollers left. 2 bundles of 3-inch. We'll do those. Let me find you some 5-inch swimmers. There you go. I'll let you choose your color. 5-inch Bait Sanities. 25 retail per pack. You get to choose which one you want, left or right. There's your 2 colors. Got a pearl. You got the minnow. 5-inch. They're 5-inch. They're called finesse, but I don't know why. They're not finesse. Austin, left or right? Which one of those you like, buddy? Left or right? Which one you want, Austin? There's the left. There's the right. All right, we're going to pick one for you. Got the Karen glides. We've done kind of like one of each color. Got plenty of other glide baits. Look at my shop if you're looking for hard glides that are just all hard glides. There's a bunch of them in my shop. You can check them out there. All right. Smooth these fish rollers, 3-inch. We did the bundles of the other sizes. Here's the 3-inch. You're going to get a pack of Jewel Wagasaki. You're going to get a pack of the white chartreuse. You're going to get a pack of the Zakos. And you're going to get a pack of the Kiwami purple Wagasakis. You're going to get all 4 packs. $25 start. That's less. That's like right at $6, a little over $6 a package. So that's a pretty good deal if you want the 3-inch. I got 4 more packs I can run. We did the other sizes. No problem, Austin. Mac takes those. Nice grab there. You can't beat that deal. All right. Zako, white chartreuse, Kiwami purple Wagasaki, and Kiwami Hasu this time. Yeah, I've gotten as much as like $18, $19 a pack for these. So I'm just at the point where I've got too many, so we're going to kind of clearance a few of them out. There you go, 25 for all 4 packs, 3-inch. Get all 4 colors. If you missed the first bundle, here's your another bundle. There you go. Bear takes them. If anybody wants 4-inch or 5-inch or 6.5-inch, drop it in the chat. We can do some of those also.
Is that the one on the right? He said you wanted the one on the right.
Yeah, that was the one on the right.
Okay.
Yep. We got you, Austin. Let me show you just to be sure. Believe that was the one on the right, the minnow one, because I had the bone color on the left. So, yep, that's it. All right, we got you, buddy. We've been having service issues tonight, too. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of cleared up the last hour, though. But it was real choppy on our end for a while. Look what I saved. Just for this show. SPC Cherry Butterfly Butterfry. Woo, get ready. Get your swipers on. Ranger, you got some free tackle coming your way. Steelfish, Sec 5. I'll look for you. I might have. I didn't bring many colors in here. All right, there you go. I'll let y'all scrap over this one. Cherry Butterfly Butterfry from Megabass. That's a killer color there. Yeah, I'll look for some stealth fishes. SPC on that one. Wonder if they make 110 in that color. Anybody know? I'd like to have it if they do.
Can I have your charger?
Hmm?
Can I have your charger?
You need my phone charger? Yeah. Let me slide down there. Is it behind? I think it's running behind that. All right, let me see if I can find some stealth fishes for you. One. And there's another one. Yeah, we found them. Yeah, we got tons of Megabass stuff. Anything particular you want, let me know. All right, there's your stealth fish 6.5s, and there's your stealth fish 5-inch. Same color, 2 sizes. I think that's what you were looking for. We're gonna run them together. Get them both. 2-pack super fish rollers, a 5 and a 6.5, same color, stealth fish. They're running. We'll do a few more of those little Megabass GH45s and 50s. Don't have much collector stuff. I mean, I got a few of the special color drop sets, but I'm hanging on to those right now. I may pull them out on the Raid Train next weekend, so bookmark my Raid Train shows. I may pull some of those full sets out. I got some crazy colors, a bunch of different models in those colors, so I may drag those out next Friday night. All right, let's do one of these Megabass. Let's do this one. 50mm Kinkuro. All right, great. Yeah. Getting my show Friday night, just put Megabass in there. I'll know what you're talking about. I'll drag them out. There you go. Kinkuro. Nice. Grab there. All right, let's do one. Is this IU, I think? Yep, here's IU. IU in the 50. I don't have a Jungle Tree Pop X. Matter of fact, I don't think I have any Pop X's. I think I have gotten rid of all my Pop X's. Yeah, these are like mini Karashis. They're a little bit smaller than the Karashis. my son loves these. This is the one. Not this one. One similar to this. He's been taking to local pond, neighborhood pond. He's been wearing little bass out on them. No yam sticks. This one's Ghost Pearl Lime in the 50. And he kept going to neighborhood pond with some friends, and every time he called, like, what'd you catch? Nothing, nothing, nothing. I said, take one of these and tie it on and just throw one of these. He come home, he said, I caught 5 bass on it. There's a lot of small fish in the pond. They were fishing with like baits that were way too big, I think. But he found out what would catch them. All right, Raid SKM. Gachibuna. This is a great color. I wish I could find a jerk ripper in this color. Don't have any blue fox. Thank you, Curtis. Good pick up there. Got some Lucky Craft bundles, big jerk baits. We haven't done many jerk baits tonight. You're gonna get a ghost minnow and you're gonna get a gun minnow shad in the 128. Get them both. That one's got chartreuse under the belly. You can see it when you hit it with the UV. 2 baits, 1 money. About $40 worth of jerk baits. Who wants them? Shally takes them down. Nice grab. Alright, let's do some cranks. Well, here's some more whopper ploppers too. We can do some of those. Here's some engines with the what's up, Big Wheel? Big Wheel's here, y'all. We gotta behave. Hope you had a good show, man. I didn't know you were running tonight. I must have missed your show. I'll give Big Wheel a follow. You had fun? Awesome. Yeah, look, here's my Big Wheel. Y'all were asking for my Megabass hat earlier. This is why I won't sell it. Brad, congrats on the giving, man. Here's why I won't sell it. Look at that. This thing's going to be worth like $10 million in a few years just because it says Big Wheel on it. Keep it right here by me. Good times. Good times. All right, here's just some jig heads and some more engines. Like 5s. There you go. Get the jig heads to go with them. If you've not fished these, you better. Who's going to nab them? Curtis takes them. Thank you, Curtis. Here are some 4-inch color 027. If anybody wants to do another truss bundle, let me know. We can do another one. We've done 2 or 3. If y'all want another one, let me know. We'll throw a truss bundle up for you. These are the smoke color with the blue fleck. Kind of hard to see. Nice pickup. Walleye lures. Got a few spoons. I think Walleye buy spoons. Let me see what I can find. Don't Walleye buy spoons? Bite spoons? I think they do. We don't have walleye here in Central Alabama, so I'm just guessing. There you go. 2 spoons, 1 money. Get them both. Jigs. Yeah, we can run some jigs. I don't have any Crush City. I will look see if I have any VMCs, but I think they're gone. Go, Leonard. Appreciate the first purchase, man. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker. I had some Crush City plastics, but they're gone. Let me look for my VMCs, see what I've got. Nope, all I got left in the VMCs are some Finesse Neko rig hooks. That's all I got left. Sorry about that.
Billy Ray's trying to get banned.
Billy Ray. That might get you banned in my show. Just messing with you. All right, 2 square bills. These are 3-foot divers. You're going to get the gill and you're going to get the Tennessee shad. 2 for 1. square bills, and they rattle. War Eagle, that's right, coach. Straighten them out. Shad and a gill, 2 for 1. I'll show you all my favorite spinnerbait in case you've never seen it. David takes those. Thank you, David. There's my favorite spinnerbait right there. Gotta like it. All right. Frogs or topwaters? Yes or yes? We'll do some of both. Let's do a little Sammy. I figured I'd get a response out of you, Billy Ray. Hey, here's the funny thing. Guess what city I live in? Yep, Tuscaloosa. I'm trying to straighten all these people out around here. There's your topwater. Shelly takes it. Nice grab. Froggy, froggy, froggy. Let me find you a froggy or two. Got some more of those cranks. We'll do some more of those also. Got some other colors. Do a Spro Frog. And they're all the same color. There we go. All right. We're back in business. We got frogs coming. Spro Glide it first. He's running. $5 max shipping. You got it. Between Chattanooga and Knoxville. Ooh, I bet they love you up there too. You can tell it's almost football season. Everybody's starting to put football chatter in the chat. Alright, frogs. Softest frogs out there, y'all. I'm just telling you. Black chartreuse and brown. I'll give you 2 dark color frogs here. You're going to get them both. There's your colors. Two frog, one money. Who wants them?
We can see eye to eye on that.
Yeah, we can't stand that bunch of Vols either. Actually, we like them. We just don't like their team. Alright, let's go with 2 more colors. Here's Disco. Look at all that glitter on the top of Disco. It's purple. And there is your chartreuse and black. We'll throw another give-you up there for y'all here in just a second. 3-foot divers. They got the Radleys. David takes them. Thank you, David. Alright, let's see here.
What part of Mississippi?
I'm trying to read the chat. Yeah, what part of Mississippi you grow up in? We're from LA, Lower Alabama, originally, so
Mississippi line.
no NZ crawlers.
Pearl. We know where Pearl
Pearl, I
is.
know where Pearl, Mississippi is. You know where Wilmer, Alabama is, Coach D? That's where we grew up. You do. Might have got a speeding ticket there. That's what they're known for. That's where we're from. How about another fade shad? I found one more grass piece in the fade shad. In the 1/2 ounce. It's running. It's a good looking color. You got a blowout close to there? Oh no. Well, there should have been plenty of police around to help you because this is a speed trap town, or it used to be. I think they disbanded it at some point.
That was a long time ago.
That was a while. That was a long time ago.
That's when we were growing up.
Catch me. Nice grab there. All right, y'all got requests. Let us know what they are. I'm going to do y'all one better on these cranks. Look at here. We've got Bone. We've got Tiger. We got Sexy Shad. Get all 3. 1, 2, 3 rattling cranks. Same people that make those nice frogs. Get them all. Giveaways are 5 minutes. When you see it scrolling at the top, you'll know it's running. Yeah, these are upside down cranks. You can fish them upside down if you want to. Not really. Cavitrons. Woo, you going old school with Cavitrons. Thank you, David McDavid. I appreciate you.
Got everything shaking up there.
Does anybody even know what a Cavitron buzzbait is? Never know till you ask, right? All right, we're going to have a bidding war. Y'all ready? See, you never know till you ask. I mean, how many whatnot sellers has a Cavitron buzzbait within arm's distance? There he is. And it's the only one I got. And it's got old Roland Martin's picture on it. That ought to be worth $5. Catch me. There you go. Hey, you never know till you ask, right? Got those old holes in the blade, makes the bubbles. That one's been around a while. I'm looking for a date on it. Let me see if I can find a date on this thing. It's probably as old as I am. No, it ain't that old. I grew up fishing those. I like that old school stuff. Old Terminator spinner baits. I got a bunch of those too, but I don't give those up. We still like to fish those. I got walls full of stuff in here. Bill Dance, you know I got Bill Dance stuff.
Y'all send him to the garage and I'll start selling stuff. Y'all keep requesting things from the garage and I'll start selling things for y'all out of his collection.
Know what that is? That's a dealer case of dancing eels. Always right. Yeah, we're not selling that. Dealer case. I got every color they make in these. Hey, those dancing eels catch fish. Don't make fun of the dancing eels. They catch fish.
You're getting a raid.
All right, we got a raid. Sorry, we went old school for a minute. Hey, Hud, thank you for the raid, man. I hope you had a great show. Rebel Mr. Prez, I do, but you can't have it. Yeah, Terminators are good. OSP Carp, let me look. I probably got something in it. They call it Real Funa. That one right there. This is the Blitz MR. This is a middle runner, like a 8-foot diver. The Dance's crawls hang up bad, but the Dance's eels catch fish. Yeah, I got that whole dealer case full of Dance's eels. All right, let's run this. Somebody want the OSP? There he goes. Mano lures? Yes, I do. I got it all. I got Plano boxes full of stuff like that. I grew up fishing all that stuff. Furstenberg. Nice pickup.
Y'all gonna have to drop your request again because he's already forgotten.
Hey, this is a raid train, but me and Dr. Jess and Harris Buck are doing a round robin on August 28th. I'm gonna bring out some old school stuff in the time that I run, so be on the lookout for it. No Griffin. I don't have any little Petey's. You caught a tag crappie on Dan's Zeal. Nice. Hey, those Dan's Zeal, those things catch fish. I like the smaller ones. All right, if y'all requested something and I missed it, drop it back in the chat. Y'all want to do some more OSPs? Let's do a few. Here, let's see if y'all are awake. Wake you up with a So Sick Blitz Max. There he is. So Sick OSP. That's really his name. Curtis. Got anything, Curtis? The snakes with the line through foam? Yes, I have them. They're called the Burks snake baits. I've got some new in the pack. I got the blue one, the green one, the silver one, and the brown one. They catch fish too. I've caught some of my biggest fish on those snake baits. Azura 2. I got one Azura 2 in here for tonight. There he is. We'll run him. This one would be Ghost Minnow. You know, when I was a teenager, we took those snake baits to a beaver pond back in the woods at the hunting camp, and I can't tell you how many 4 and 5 pounders we caught. They would inhale that snake bait. Sluggos. I don't think I've got any Sluggos, but they're fish cat. They were the original fluke type bait. The Sluggos were. They were a fluke bait before fluke baits were fluke baits. All right, let's do. All right, request. If I missed anybody, let me know. I'll bring some more Azura colors next time. I only had that one was actually left from the last show. Do have a Varuna left though. Front of Varuna, bigger OSP jerk. I don't have any fat wraps in here with me. Bass Assassins, man, I love fishing those. There, takes the Varuna, and I've got one of the Durgas in here too. This was left from the last show. JD and Minnows, you looking for like plastics, like Do-Live sticks? There's your Durga in Clown. This is the smallest OSP jerkbait. All right, I got you, Colton. I'll get you some Do-Live sticks. We'll throw them up there for you. Orange Pack Durga from OSP. Who wants him? Toodaloo. Nice grab. All right, let me find some sticks. There are some 4.5s. There's two colors. We'll do buyer's choice or $15. We'll take them both. 4.5-inch sticks. Got a pumpkin and an icy color with lots of glitter. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. Oops, I dropped that one. Thank you, Curtis. Which one you like? There's the bottom. There's the top. Top, green pumpkin. Coming your way. Let me see if I got some of the smaller size. I think, yep, we do. All right, there's a 3.5-inch green pumpkin on the top and a 3-inch shad on the bottom. Same thing, buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. .5 on the top or 3 on the bottom. Which one we like, Bass Cat? Top. Man, everybody loves the green pumpkin tonight. All right, two Tuco Blade Wakers. We're gonna go white. I think they call it pearl. Yep, pearl white and black and blue. Get them both. There's a couple really nice chatters from Tickle. Get them both. Ribbit Hollow. I don't think I have any ribbits. I will look, but I don't think I do. Nice grab there, David. Number 217. No depth scat. Don't have any of those. Look, Curtis got the givey. Nice, Curtis. All right. Frogs. Let me look for ribbits in here. I don't think so. I do have. I got some yums. We'll sell some yums. And there's some zooms. Yeah, don't have any of the hollow toads. We'll sell these though. There's just some zooms, sexy shads. It's like they're bleeding on the bottom. Interesting. All right, nobody on the frogs. What about the yummies? Anybody want the yummies? Here, I got a better idea. Yum tip toads and zooms. Get them both. Thank you, Coach. Can't beat that for $5. There's your yum colors. Those baby Jesuses belong to my kiddo. I need to buy some. Like throw one in everybody's box. That would be nice. Bullseye. Great. All right. Just to get y'all some fire tickle blade walkers coming. Look at that. Bluegill. That just looks like a bluegill. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to put one in everybody's box. I need to get on Amazon or somewhere and buy a bunch of them. Because people ask about them all the time. That bluegill is sweet. Got a sexy shad, and we got a fire crawl coming up right behind it. I'll run these as singles. Thank you, Fishing Fanatic. Here is the citrus shad. And I've got one more of the fire crawl we'll do for tonight. I don't have any hook binders or wallets. I keep all my plastics in the wallets though that I fish with. I got like 4 or 5 of the cases I bought from Academy a while back, and they work really well. Thank you, Daniel. Here's one more fire crawl. It's got the orange and red. You want to do some fun baits? It's almost fun bait time. Thank you, Jared. Do the buyers give you next?
Yeah.
All right, fun bait time. Pikachu, Frowny. He got frowny face. It's time for a fun bait. Collector's bait. This one has the silver tail. There you go. Duo Pokemon. Who wants it? This one is Mr. Frowny. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you, buddy. I need to bring some more fun baits in here with me. I got some other stuff out in my garage. All right, let's see. Have we done any 5-inch crawls? I don't think we have. Let's do some 5s. I'm going to sleep. That was a really good deal. Been a lot of good deals tonight. All right, buyer's choice here, or 15 gets them both 5-inch crawls. Yeah, I think I see one more pack of engines. I think green pumpkin, blue fleck, green pumpkin, black fleck. Buyer's choice, or 2 for 15. Y'all been liking the green pumpkins tonight, so. Three-inch, yeah, I got a few 3-inch left. Not sure what colors, but I can do some 3 inches next. All right, they're going together. Get both bags. Thank you, Jared. Good pickup there. Look for those engines too. Yeah, I do find one more pack of engines. All right, 3-inch crawls. Got midnight, and you got the ready glitter ones there. Buyer's choice, or 15 gets them both. There's your colors. I'll run those engines next. No more Pikachus for tonight, but I can bring some more for next time. I'm trying to find the blue ones, but haven't been able to find them. Real bad at fishing? You must be kin to Dr. Jess. Appreciate the purchase, man. All right, here's another pack of the engines. Light 5, color 73. I think this is the same color we ran out. I need to bring some other colors in here. There you go. Light 5s. These have the fish skin. These are the new Succomatas, I'm convinced. There you go, Bass Cat. Nice grab. All right. We miss anybody in the chat? How about What color? Who ran? On the raid. Raid blader. Syncos, yeah, we got some Syncos. I'll run some for you here in just a minute. There's your raid. I love the eyeballs they put in there. Looks like the Megabass eye. We'll do some Syncos for you next. There's your color. Nice. 6 new name. Alright, Syncos next. Yamamoto's Green Pumpkin Black Flake. There's the name tag right there. Green Pumpkin Black Flake. I've also got the purple copper. We'll do those next. Thanks, Ben. Alright, here's one more color. Green Pumpkin Purple Copper. It's got the purple and the copper colored glitter in these. They're also Green Pumpkin. Get it where you can see the different fleck in those. No depth shads. Got some depth spinner baits and some depth jerk baits. That's about it. Appreciate you. Alright, we got a Gibby running too. Who's getting some free tackle? Looks like Mockster93 is. Any glides? Yeah, we've done some Karens. We can do some more. Y'all want to do some more Karen glides? Alright, I'm going to show you the colors real quick. I've put these together. You're going to get the new ones in the box, but here's your colors. Rainbow. Green shad. Ouch, that one got my finger. Chartreuse. Shiner. There's your IU. There's your hot chartreuse. There's your chrome. There's your blue shiner. And there is your chartreuse pearl. They're all new in the pack. I just put those together so you can see them. They're about 6 3/4 inches. They're OSP Karens. Let me know what color. I'll throw them up there for you. In the meantime, let's run one of these. 14 grammer in the Megabass X Blazer. Not sure we've run that color yet. Wagasaki. Alright, no problem. You check out my shop too. There's a bunch of other glides in my shop. Click on that bottom right. Megabass X Blazer, 14 gram. Teckle Skirted Frogs. I may have one Teckle Whacker in here. I'll look. No Siglets. I'm out of Siglets right now. Nice pickup there. Let's see if I can find that Skirted Frog. I had one in here. Well, he's still in here, but we had him. Alright, I must not have brought the Blackbird color in here. I had the Blackbird, but he's not in here. I'll try to bring him for you next time, though. It's a whacker. Here's a honker, though. Found another one of these Issa Gills. If you missed this one earlier, you want one of these. Gold feet that hang in the water. Issa Gills the color. Got that purple on it. Get a fish catcher. Don't have any jackals. All my jackals are gone. Thank you, Jared. That's a great one. How we doing, Demetrius? Send me a message about the stickers. That way I'll check my messages before we go to ship. If I can find another one of the coalition, I will send you one. Can't remember what I have or don't have left in those. Alright, here's an IU 14 gram. Hope you're doing good, Demetrius. I'll give Demetrius a follow. Great fella here. There you go. This is the 14 grammer X-Blazer Megabass. I use the color. Just hanging out, I hear you. Alright, I'll show you the sticks. I don't have many in here, but I'll show you the ones I've got. If anybody wants this in a 7 gram or a 21 gram, just put the number 7 or the number 21 in the chat. I got a couple left. Ridge Runner takes that one. Get these Karens out of the way. Alright. There's some 3-inch sticks. We'll run those. If you don't want them, Eric, somebody else probably does, so we'll sell them. There we go. Color is 101. Shaddy color, 3-inch. I'll see what other colors I can find here too. I see a shad. I see an ice white color. Thanks, Eric. All right, here we go. 127. This is a 3.5 inch. Don't have any Lucky Crowd 1.5s. They're gone. Haven't been able to find any lately either. We get lots of requests for them. There's your icy colored sticks. Color 127. 3.5s. On the Megabass X-Blazer. I've not fished them yet. I want to give them a try. I like trying all the Megabass stuff. Mason gets those. All right, here's a great color here. 139. 3.5 inch. Give you another color option. Those are the shad with the purple and green glitter on them. Jacob, you're back. What color Karen you want this time, buddy? Thank you, Eric. And somebody got the give you. I didn't see it. It popped up too quick. But hey, we'll send you some free tackle. Yeah, let me know what color Karen you want, Jacob. I'll throw it up there for you. I think you said you were trying to get one of each, and I don't remember which ones you bought. Trying some more spark shads. Here's some 3.6s. $5 max shipping, y'all. So buy one item. Covers most of your shipping for the night. Snakeheads love the sticks. I think they'll eat anything. 3.6 on the Megabass Spark Shads. My live tomorrow? Probably not. It'll probably be Tuesday before I'm back. And then we've got the raid train. Starts Friday night. So probably Tuesday this week. Maybe Thursday. But definitely Friday. Let's do... pick a Megabass. Chartreuse Shiner on Tuesday or Friday. Tuesday's your best bet. Normally the raid trains, it's hard for me to take requests. If you want me to throw it up there right now, I can throw it up. If you need to wait, not a problem either. Yeah, we'll have some more fish rollers. You bet. I'll probably do some bundles on them also. All right, here's your big Kanata. We'll do buyer's choice. Smallmouth bass or baby trout.
Bud's Bait said choo-choo, baby.
Choo-choo. That's right. Raid train's coming. 48 straight hours. Buyer's choice. Left or right on the big Megabass Kanatas. Which one you like there, Bear? All right, I'll run you one, Jacob. You want that chartreuse one, I think. All right, left. You got it. It is a crazy raid train. We've never done more than like, I think, 12, 13, 14 hours. We're doing 48. We'll be running in 2-hour segments, too, a lot of us. So just go out there. This is what the thumbnail looks like. Harris Buck's kicking it off at 5 p.m. Eastern on Friday, and we run for 48 straight hours. I got 2 hours Friday night, and I got 2 hours Saturday night. So, that the one you wanted, Jacob? I think it was. The chartreuse. I think that was it. That one right there. His hook done grabbed him. All right, we're going to run it for you. Tell you what, I'm giving you these chartreuse tails to go with it, too. You bought a bunch of these tonight. We're going to throw those extra chartreuse tails, so if you want to change it out to that look, you can. So those will go with it. You're getting the new one in the bag there. All right. There you go. $20 start, save him having to bid it. There it goes. We're going to get those chartreuse tails to go with it in case you want to change them out.
I think he was gonna wait and get.
All right, Shelly got that one. If you're going to wait, no problem. You want an IU while we're running them? Yep. Let me see if I got one first. It lagged. All right. I got another one. I do have an IU.
He's gonna wait.
You'll wait. All right, no problem. I will run the IU one though. Somebody want the IU? Nachikas. I don't have any Nachikas. All right, sounds good, Jacob. Just request them when you come in my show. I'll take care of you, buddy. All right, there's the IU. There's what he looks like put together. I took one of each color out and put them together. Reels are in my shop. There's some spinning reels. Like your Ridge Runner, you're getting the new one in the box. Y'all getting some great deals on Karen's tonight. Yeah, reels are in my shop. Check them out there. All right, let me see if I have any more small sticks. There's something here. What have we got? Oh, there's one more pack. Found one more of these. No right-handed Bantams. Trying to think what reels are in my shop. I think some 13 fishing maybe, and I don't remember what else. I can run you a scramble. You want the 106 size or do you want the 80 size? 139 is your colorway. Mr. What's up? Nice pickup. Smaller. All right, I got you. Smaller scrambly. Mockster 93. You got a free tackle coming your way. No Siglets. All my Siglets are gone until I get some more. Bone Pearl Scramble 80. So it's got that purple dot and the purple face on it. Bone color. Yeah, I got a couple other colors coming right behind that one. Mr. Wesso takes that one. Do you have the 4K shad? Yeah, you send me something. Tell me runs the buyers give you. I'd be glad to, buddy. 4K shad scramble. That's the classic 6 cents color there. 4K shad. One of their first colors ever come out. I think they've got it on just about every bait they make. Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. I'll try to bring some others in next time. I think I've got 2 or 3. I know I got a purple, just like a live gizzard flash or something. I'm going to see if I have any more. That was 241. All right. Have I missed anybody? Darker scrambles. I don't in the smaller ones. 7 gram purple yellow X Blazer. Let me see what I've got. 7 gram. I don't have a 7. That's all I've got in the 7. That one work. Chacucho shad. If not, I'll bring one of the chartreuse ones next time. All right, I'll run this one. If not, no problem. Somebody else will want it. There you go. I've got the other one in the 14 gram. The Chacucho reaction. Any more Canadas? I got 2 other colors. All right, I'll run the 14. We'll run the Canadas also. I'm real bad at fishing. There's the 14. Is that the color you were looking for, I think? It's got the chartreuse and the purple on it. There we go. Yeah, this one's got purple, blue, pink, and chartreuse on it. No nice shines. I'll run those Canadas next for you. Y'all got other requests? Drop them in there. A bunch came through at once, and they go off my screen quick. So if I missed you, just drop it back in there. We'll run Canadas next. Bigger, darker scrambles. I'll look. I might have. 96. You're right, Elmer. Got that one. BG. I'm doing good. Steven, hope you are as well, buddy. There you go. BG. Bluegill. That one is gorgeous. $30 jerk. Who wants it?
Who you calling a $30 jerk?
Colin D. Lear, a $30 jerk. He's a $3 jerk. Just messing with you. Fat Boy Lure Company. Nice grab there. See if I got another smallmouth. Did you get the smallmouth? I've got that one. If you want me to run that one, say run it. I think it's about the only colors I got. Let me look for that darker scramble. Nope, no darker scrambles. I've got some bluegill ones, but they're not in here with me. I'll bring them for my next show for you, though. A lot of these have been light, so I can jab. All right. Hasu color with the GG. There's smallmouth. And that one, baby trout. That one is baby trout. Not sure if that's what you're asking about. Baby trout? All right. Here goes baby trout, and I'll run smallmouth also. There goes baby trout. There's name tag. Somebody's getting some free fishing tackle. Real bad at fishing. Congrats, man. Fat Boy Lure Company. Nice. All right, here's the smallmouth. No, it ain't. Whoa, Wagasaki. Sorry. I didn't know I had Wagasaki. I'm keeping that one. Here's the smallmouth. I think that's the only Wagasaki I got, y'all. Sorry, I got to keep that one. No Super Z's. Smallmouth bass. Don't have any Megabass frogs. They're gone. 110 plus ones. I do have plus one left, and I got a couple juniors and the plus one. There's some pretty big jerk baits here. Yeah, no jackals, no Megabass. I'm out of all those. Y'all clean me out. I got to try to get some more. All right, there's your 2 plus ones. We've got Kasumi Magic or Gin Tonic Tiger. We will do a buyer's choice on these. $20 start, your choice. Just running. Duo jerks. Let me look in my jerkbait box. I didn't bring any to throw in my other box, but I will look. There may be some in the bottom of this other box. I'll check for you. Left or right, sir? No PH Customs. I'm out of those. I had a bunch a while back, but they're gone. Left. All right, Gin Tonic Tiger, coming your way. If you want that one too, just say run it. I'll run it also. Let me see if I got those duo jerk baits. If I don't, I'll bring them next time. Oh, there's one. I did have some. Let's see what colors I can find. Oh, I got these. Tonight might be your night on the duo jerk baits. Ooh, we got some good ones. Probably don't want to run all these, but I'm going to run a few of them. Yeah, PH Customs are nice. There we go. 130 SP. Opti Shad. Told you Duo's catching up on their colors with OSP and Megabass. Big swim bait hooks? I think I do. Charlie takes that one. All right, I got one y'all gonna fight over. I can feel a fight coming.
Like the kid in the schoolyard going, fight, fight, fight.
Dragon fruit tiger, you ready? Look at that. We're gonna run it. Kankuro? I don't think so. There you go. Dragon fruit tiger. Find another one that color on whatnot. That'd be a hard find. The one that looks like Morning Dawn, I think I do, but I don't have it in here. It's out in my big bin full of jerk baits. I think I saw it the other day. Nice grab, Zeppa. All right, here is Neo Pearl UV Limited. Look at that. You'll see why it's UV Limited when I start it. Look at that. It is pearl. Changes colors on you. Got the blue face too. Bear takes that one. Thank you, Bear. Here's Komochi Shad. So sick. I have a So Sick in the Varuna OSP, I think. I'll look for those swim bait hooks for you in just a second. There you go, Komochi Shad. What time does my it ends when we get tired, which it's 10 o'clock, so we ain't too far from calling it a night here. We're gonna run for a while though. Shelly, nice pickup. Alright, we're gonna do a 110 Mockster, another Givy, awesome. A 130 in Ghost Gold Perch, and a Goby in the 110. Look at those two. Let's do, get them both. Get both. Two duos, one money. Got a Perch and a Goby. Yeah, back-to-back Gibbies. If you get to 6, you're the new record holder in my show. We've had 2 people get 5. Can't remember who they were, but 2 people got 5 Gibbies. No working class. Don't have any citizens. I don't think I've got any Kankuros. I'm looking back. Let me look for those swim bait hooks and see what I've got. No bosses. I got some old school bosses I'm going to pull out for our round robin on August 28th. Big swim bait hooks. There you go. 6 aught, 1 ounce. Screw locks. 3 per pack, and they are sharpo. About the biggest I've got. 6 aught. You'll be down here on the 28th? Nice. Alright. All I got. Sorry. Oh, gonna be on Gunnersville. Sweet. No LBOs. I don't know. Look at my shop. There could be an LBO left in my shop. Don't have any S cranks. No Pop Max. I've got some custom Pop Max on the way, but I'm still waiting to get them. Got a bunch of them. Alright, let me put these 2 big swim bait heads up, because I don't want them in my hands. Hey, here's a 2-pack of some big ones. 6 aught, 3/4 ounce. There's another option. 6 cents. There's some big boys. About all I can do for big swim bait heads. I'm a couple hours from Gunnersville. I think there's a tournament there like every weekend, it seems like. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate the first purchase, man. There you go. Get a first time buyer sticker to go with those. The 1 ounce swim bait heads. Yeah, I'll sell them. We tried, no bidders. Let me find them again. There we go. You're in Newtown. No way. We're in Tuscaloosa, so we're not far from you. It goes 6 alt, 1 ounce. That's a big chunk of lead there. Fat Boy Lure Company, nice grab. Be careful with those hooks, babe. Okie Bass Shack, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show. Appreciate the raid. Y'all give Okie a follow if you were in my show. Hey, I know there are a lot of sellers right here in Central Alabama. I've met several of them in person, matter of fact. They stop by from time to time. I appreciate it, Okie. Hope you had a great show too, man. Somebody asked for a blitz. A blitz, a blitz, a blitz. There's your blitz. Chartreuse blackback. Chartreuse blackback blitz. Say that real fast 10 times. There you go. We appreciate the raid so much. Got an orange on the belly of that one. I got some Blitz Max. If anybody wants Blitz Max, let me know. And I got more Blitz. We can do a couple other colors. I think I have a couple more colors in here. All right, I'll see what I can find for you. Thank you, fellas. Nice grab there. Those are MRs. Maybe the Blitz aren't in there. Got the Blitz Maxes. Yeah, all my Blitzes are out in the garage, but we can do some Blitz Maxes. They're just the next step up. There we go. We have a matte shad, and we're going to do buyer's choice. They're both rattlers. You can take your pick. 2 matte finishes. Matte chartreuse and matte shiner. Both of them rattle. Buyer's choice. Left or righto. OSP. Best crankbaits out there. Thank you, Jared. Which one of those you like? Left or right? Samari, congrats on the giving. I'll send you some free tackle. Alright, the left one coming your way. Throw one more in there. Another rattler. The real Gill. Buyer's choice again. Actually, I got a better idea. Let's get them both. 2 rattling Blitz Maxes for 1 money. Get the matte chartreuse, blackback orange belly, and the real Gill. 2 for 1. We're doing $5 max shipping. Y'all got requests? Drop them in the chat. No tackle bags or tackle boxes. I don't do those on Whatnot. They're a pain to ship. Those and rods I stay away from. There are some sellers that sell them though, so keep your eyes out. Ridge Runner got those. Thank you, Ridge Runner. Those other giant swim bait heads up. Don't have any Blue Fox baits. Trying to see what else. Trying to find some stuff we have not done tonight. Here's some jigs. I think somebody asked for jigs earlier. There you go. About a bottoms up snack jig, 3.5 gram. There you go. He's hanging from the top. I like how they hang these. You can actually see them. Real about it fishing. Appreciate you. I grabbed some hunch jigs. We'll do some of those too. Anybody want spinner baits? Let me know. We brought a bunch of spinner baits in here for a night. There's 2 7-gram jigs. Get them both, 7 and 7. The one before, yeah, what size you want? I've got an 11-gram right here beside me, but I can grab a different size if you got a preference. Favorite trailers on these are the 3-inch Dulai Beavers. They're perfect size for these hunch jigs. Yeah, I got a lighter one. Let me see what I can find for you. Jimmy, first time buyer. We're going to send you a first time buyer sticker. See what size. Should have something lighter than 11. There's a 7. 3.5. There's a 7 and a 3.5. We'll do buyer's choice on those. 2 lighter ones. There you go. Bottoms up. 7 gram or 3.5 gram. No Dog Max. Got some Karen glides we can run live, and there's plenty of other glides in my shop. The right one, you want that 3.5. All right, you got it, Eric. Appreciate you, buddy. If you want a Karen, put Karen in the chat, and we can run some of those up again. All right. Let's run a spinnerbait or two. Run a dark one. Smaller glide? Yeah, I got some like 5-inch glides. We can do some of those. Let's see. There we go. I don't have any more 3.5s in here tonight. I got that heavier 7 and I've got an 11. I can bring some 3.5s though for my next show. There you go, 5-inch speed glide from 6 cents. Got some copolymer line and I've got some mono. I got some braid, but it's like super heavy. Try to get him where you can see his face. There he is. Brad takes that one. Thank you, Brad. Let's do a spinnerbait. I don't have any more Igudamas. There are some tuggers. Look in that finesse jig box. I think there's some tugger. I think I saw 1 or 2 in there. Don't have any Amakatsus. We're going to look for the tuggers. High pitcher, 3/8 of an ounce. OSP. He is the nice one. There are a tugger in there. Yep, we found you a tugger. Actually got a couple of tuggers. Daniel takes that one. Thank you, Daniel. TRD 0013. Free tackle coming your way. There's a 4 gram. OSP tugger. Color SO5. And I've got one more in SO7 that's a 2.2 gram. I'll run it next. I think this is the last 2 tuggers that I own. Matt picks that one up. Matt, thank you for the first purchase. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker. Here's the other tugger. There you go, 2.2 gram SO7. Find another one.
I think I found a couple of them.
All right, hang on. We may have more colors. She's digging for them. This one was we've already done 264 auctions.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
And I'm not the one standing up.
S10 2.2. See if we have any other colors. Some of the stuff gets buried up under in my finesse jig box because they lay flat and we forget them. Run the 7 gram. Yes, I see it. We'll run it for you here in just a second. Finesse Fishing takes that one. Thank you, Finesse. Here's the 7 grammer. We'll look through these last couple tuggers and see if I got a different color. Yep, here's a 5 gram. I don't think we did the 5 gram in this color. We'll do it next. There's your 7 gram bottom up snack. Hmm?
I said I'm off a number.
All right, we'll fix it.
I just don't want you to.
TRD, that's 266. That's 266. All right, one more. 5 gram, SO5. Any 5s? I got some 7s and some hunts. 5. Nope, I got a 4. This is a 5 gram here. Nolan takes that one. Thank you, Nolan. Appreciate your first purchase, man. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker. Yeah, these tuggers are hard to get. I got a 4 and a 2.2 left. Anybody want the 4 or the 2.2? Put the number in the chat that you want, 4 or 2.2, and I'll run it. I think they're close to the same color. The 2.2. All right, there's the 2.2. Two color S36.
Don't sell anymore. I think I might have had one in my hand and gave it back to you.
Okay. There you go, Garrett. Nice pickup, buddy. All right, I think we got everybody in the chat. Put those back in the box. And let's see. We missed anybody? What number are we on? 268? Let's go to 275. So if y'all got a request, get it in. We'll run a 275 tonight. We'll jump back on probably Tuesday and maybe Thursday. Y'all be sure and give my mod a follow. Coach D, she is awesome. More top water and bladed jigs. You bet. She runs a great show. She got some great bait. She's going to be in the raid train as well, so make sure you bookmark her show. Let me grab a few bladed jigs. Whoa. I kicked that over. And IU Karen, you bet. Don't have any jackals. No tackle boxes either. Somebody's getting a givey. Who is it? Daniel is. All right. Here's you OSP blade jig in the red crawl. Can't see it on this one, but they have the 2-wire weed guard on them. Fat Boy Lure Company takes that one. Soft plastic crawl. Let's go with these OSPs. Here's some green pumpkins. 5-inch. Color 001. I think the only So Sick I have in here would be a Blitz Max, I think. Matt takes that one. Thank you, Matt. More OSP crawls. I think I have some 4-inch. Let me find you a couple colors. There you go, 4-inch or 4-inch. We'll do buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. Those are darker with red. The top ones are the PB&J color. Buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. 4-inch 2-live cross. Reaper soft base. I don't think that was me. I don't think I've had any of those in a while. Buyer's choice or 15 gets both bags. Bottom up crawls. I've got the Hog Daddies. Yeah, I'll run the So Sick here in just a second. We're going to run 5 more auctions. 4 more auctions. We'll try to get them all in for you. Nice grab there. I don't even know where that so sick
Not
is.
there.
Here it is. There's the so sick, and the Hog Daddies are here. We'll run this one first. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Got some good deals, I hope, and we'll reload and have more stuff. No various weights. So sick. This is the Blitz Max non-rattler. Fat Boy takes that one down. No Furious. Here's your Bulls Hog Daddy. M008 is your color. These are some sweet baits. I've got them in the new color too, the T276, I think. I'll run one pack of those next because I see them laying next to me. GG Gunlet, first time buyer. Appreciate you. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker. Harris Buck may have those. There we go. This is a new color, T276. That's what I thought it was. Don't have any Rage Craws. I do have Craws. I mean, I got plenty of other Craws, but I don't think I have anything like the Rages. There's your new color. Bottoms up. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. No 1.5s. I wish I did. All right, one more auction. Somebody wanted a Karen. Who wanted the Karen? Was it the IU? I think somebody put IU, and I forgot about you. I'm going to run it. Yep, there it is. IU Karen.
Do you have another so sick?
Let me look. There might be another so sick in here. Sunglasses. Look at my shop. There's some really nice sunglasses in my shop. This is what he looks like, the IU. This is him in the box. Man, these things, the hooks on these things are crazy. Crazy sharp. All right, there you go. $20 for a $60 Glide. That's what he looks like, fully rigged, and they give you an extra tail in the box with it. These are like 6 3/4 inches, the length on them, so they're not a huge Glide. The box makes them look like they're a 10-inch Glide, but they're not. All right, one's so sick, we're calling it a night. There you go. Easy running. That one's got more pink on it than most of them. It's funny how some of them are a little different shade. That one's got a lot of brighter pink on it. I got the Varuna in this color too, but I don't have it in here with me. I'll try to bring it for probably Tuesday night show. So sicky. Who's going to take the last one? Fat Boy Lure Company did. Man, I appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. Thanks for hanging out with Bass Fisherman tonight. We'll be back on Tuesday. Don't forget to go bookmark those Raid Train shows. And then I'll tell you more about the round robin that's coming up on August 28th. Just a few weeks away from it. If you got something specific you're looking for, shoot me a message anytime or whatnot. That way, if I do have it, I can bring it in here and have it ready for the show, or I can drop it in my shop and you can do buy it now. I do that quite a bit during the week for some of you. So let me know what you're looking for. We'll find it and we'll get it to you. Yeah, we'll have plenty of jigs for Tuesday's show. You bet. All right, let's see what we can raid. See if any Fishing Coalition members are still on. Hey, let's raid my friend Five Hooks. They're close by. They're great guys. Let's go see them. Y'all ready? Y'all tell them Bass Fisherman said hi.